Welcome back, everybody. It's been a few weeks, but now we're back at the left turn at the Lost Mines. Last episode on portals and lizards. One thing that Galdap forgot to mention in the previous recap is that Lark's new goddess Zipar gave her an odd, some would call ugly, hat with a feather in it. It's tiny. In other news, items that characters are given which seem to hold immense power and happen to somewhat coincide with the character's IRL birthday. Ellywick noticed a trinket salesperson and became intrigued. She is asked to pick a card by the salesperson, and when she does, a giant knoll pops out at her, causing her quite a fright. It's a deck of illusions. They make their way back to the entrance that Zerevex painted on Karnath's roadhouse, and seem to only be noticed by the cows as they enter. Zerevex goes back to Bog's room, but he's no longer sleeping there, and is pointed in the direction of where he might be. They head up to where the strong room is, and are met by a lady who speaks as if the only people who should be up there should already know all about what is stored up there. Hence, their questions seem out of place. Because Zerevex has a key to the strong room, she doesn't seem too put off by the group. However, Torren stays outside the room, while the rest of the group checks the room and finds a trap door after some time of searching and finding crap because their rolls sucked. Zerevex, Ellywick, and Moroz head down the trapdoor into the tunnel. Lark stays up to make a poor decision later. Ellywick sees something down the tunnel, so she strikes up a torch. When she does so, it lights up a group of 10 lizard men carrying boxes. They notice the torch, drop their boxes, and shout, "Intruders in the tunnel!" with little flicks of their tongues as they start approaching the three. The lizards ask what they're doing there, and Moroz, being the only one that can understand them, says that they're looking for Bog because they had business with him and didn't trust the strong room. The lizard said to follow them to camp and immediately turned back around and head out of the tunnel. Ellywick went up to get Torren and Lark, while Moroz and Zerevex followed the lizards. During all of this, Lark apparently killed the lady, like I said, poor choices, and Torren, I don't know why I want to call him Torren. Torren threw a fire nade to light the building on fire and maybe cover things up or make things much worse. We'll find out later. After walking behind the lizards for not very long, they look behind them and notice that Waterdeep is nowhere to be found. Actually, Galdap's missing some stuff, so they actually go through this tunnel, come out of a tunnel, they see daylight again, and then they look behind them and see that the Waterdeep is nowhere to be found, despite only having traveled a short distance. Dum-da-dum-da-dum! As they set about figuring out where they are, a group of 4 lizards rush the group from the side. After a brief skirmish, the group dispatches these lizards, with only Moroz taking damage. 40 XP. When the last of the 4 falls, one of the lizards in the main group notices what happens and shouts, "What have you done? They were our friends." Again, more hissing. Seeing that they are wildly outnumbered, Moroz blows his iron horn and summons 20 berserkers from Valhalla. A wild battle ensues with Ellywick and Zerevex taking a decent amount of damage, but the Valhallan warriors wipe all the enemies out. 200 XP. After the battle, Moroz asks the warriors to do their best to build a pyre with what is available, which isn't much, because they're in a mere of dead men, possibly. Yes, maybe. They probably are. And burn all the dead lizards. They set up their watches. Lark first, Zerevex second, Torren and Moroz third, and Ellywick last. And that's it. Bye-bye.
Yay, the camp set up.
You know what? I think I just now noticed. So when I'm, hawking up a loogie or vaping or whatever, doing something that makes noise that I don't want on these recordings, usually I think that I'm hitting my microphone mute, and I do that here, which is why you guys can't hear me half the time because I screw up or I forget to turn it back on. But I also do that down below, and I've been hitting the wrong one. So for all the people that watch our recordings, it's gonna suck. sorry for all those people.
Just a heads up, Moroz, your mic is kind of being weird tonight.
Is it cutting in and out?
Yeah.
Yeah. It goes from completely fine to warbly to completely fine.
Really?
Yeah, like just now you're fine. But then, like, when you were saying the vaping part, you were a little bit warbly. Like, on the word vaping, it was warbly.
How about the recap? Was that warbly?
It went in and out.
Did it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I wasn't sure what our order was.
Oh, our ping is fine. I wonder. I don't know what that is. Maybe I don't have things connected well enough. I'll check.
Well, we'll be here.
Well, I mean, go ahead. Might as well.
What was the order again?
The watches were Lark first, Zerevex second, Torren and Moroz third, and Ellywick last. And we have quite an interesting campsite drawn out here.
They're really good Valkyrie warriors.
I thought it was originally just like 3 lean-tos.
Hey,
Some
they were
stylish
very
lean-tos.
ambitious. They cut the one tree and the whole bog down. Fire.
But there are more trees.
Don't look at those trees. Here, I'll put some
They're
line of
swamp
sight up.
trees.
It's actually like gas, swamp gas.
Let's just call that bushy grass.
I feel like I'm fighting 20 tonight. Because I want to do what I wanted to do.
My spells.
Huh?
Nothing. I'm looking at myself, my stuff. I think before I go to bed and stuff, I'm probably going to cure myself. I didn't know if does Zerevex need curing as well, or
No, I drank my or ate my ambrosia,
okay,
and I'm full.
okay. Then I'm going to just kind of cure my wounds until I get relatively back to health before I try and start using dice. Since I'm going to go to sleep soon.
Now you can't see this.
What?
So you have basically you're doing this because you're using up a couple spell slots before you get them back, right?
Right.
If you don't heal yourself up all the way, I am at 19 out of 37.
Oh, okay. I'll do this one on me. Takes me up to 18 out of 36. And then I will do
It got dark.
It did. I believe
this
that's called
one
dynamic
on
lighting.
you. There's an extra 6 points.
Okay.
And then
And what do you normally heal? Because we're taking long rest, right?
yeah.
So what do you normally heal in a long rest again? Is it
all of it.
Oh, so
You get full health plus half your hit die back. If you're missing any.
Right, but I'm just nervous something's going to come up to us in the middle of the night, and I'd like to have something there.
Right, I get that.
yeah, that's a good idea.
Could Ellywick's character actually get an HP and or EXP bar above her?
Yeah, I don't know how.
I know exactly how, but don't worry, I got you covered.
Okay.
I'll get you covered. You can keep doing your.
I'm trying to decide if I want to save some spell slots or not in case something happens in the middle of the night. I'll save my higher one. I'll do one more cure. How many do you have now, Frost? Or Moroz? How are you doing?
He should have 25 hits right
Yes, I
now.
have 25 right now. And Frost or Moroz are both fine. Ah.
Um. That's your blue bar, right?
No, blue's EXP.
Mine doesn't make sense.
Hold on, I
I
stopped
think
it
yours
'cause
is backwards.
It
Okay.
is. It 100% is because I
Okay.
was not paying attention. Said your green is health.
Yeah,
Yeah.
green is health, blue is EXP.
I'm Rose, you have second watch, so do you want
No,
my last?
he has third watch. I've got second watch.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got third.
Do you want to be cured more, or do you mind if I cure myself? Or
Well, since our GM is putting up a turn order, that kind of makes me scared.
Hold on. I'm just doing that for the watches.
I figured.
yeah, I kind of had a slight panic attack too.
I'm preparing for the swarm of dire wolves.
So how many, I guess how many more spells do you have left? How many more healing spells do you have left?
Well, I have one more healing spell, but I could cast it at a higher slot and have two more if I wanted to, but I was trying to save my higher slots in case I needed to cast stuff before I fully healed in the night.
Right. No, I think we're gonna be fine. We'll either die or we won't.
That's positive. Okay. I'll just go ahead and heal myself one more time.
Yeah, you're pretty low. Plus,
I think you the fire just to feel better.
It'll be warm. We won't
And
be cold.
cozy. It'll be cozy.
What?
Ignore us. Alright, so Gretchen, you're healed up as far as you can go?
Yeah, as far as I'm gonna go.
Lark, you have first watch. Everybody else, are you going to bed?
Yes.
I need my sheet.
I'm gonna commune with nature before I go to sleep though. Meditate, reach out, see what other creatures are around, if anything. See what the general mood in the area is. It's pretty harmful or
You find that you actually can't commune with very much.
okay. Then I will give Barzu some snacks and say, let's go to sleep.
Barzu goes, okay. Lark, what are you doing on watch?
Okay, so I'm gonna pull off my hat, and I'm gonna be sitting cross-legged on the ground, and I'm going to pull. Is the feather just stuck in it, or is it woven in it, or part of it, or what?
It's pinned in with a hat pin.
Okay, I'm gonna take it off the hat pin. I'm gonna pull it off and just stroke the feather and think to myself to the raven god, and focus on the raven goddess and try and figure out how she feels about my actions today.
So you're messing with this feather, and really you don't feel too much feedback. You don't feel much disappointment or upset. There's also no like astounding approval. It's a pretty neutral feeling. But you do feel like somebody is listening, not ignoring you. It's just that they don't feel strongly one way or the other over today's actions.
Did my death card get punched for that last one, or?
You don't know.
Okay. So she didn't seem to care if I killed them or not?
It's a pretty neutral reaction.
Okay. Well, if I'm not feeling anything, then I'm gonna put the feather back in the hat. I guess put the hat back on and I guess play with Tabitha a bit. Like, is there anything like on the ground that's like ball shaped, like a pine cone or something I can play with?
There's clumps of mud.
Okay, I'll just use one of my metal balls and just kind of roll it around.
Okay.
And have her chase after it and then pull it back towards me and stuff, with the other metal ball.
Alright, yep, she plays happily.
And
Yep.
Is there any food around that she'd be able to catch, like rats and stuff?
This is a pretty dangerous place to let your cat wander to. You can let her out to explore, but in the immediate vicinity, there wouldn't be much for her to actually eat.
Okay, I'll just give her some... Do I have some food? I know I have a dried tuna. I have dried tuna. I'm gonna give her a dried tuna.
Okay. She happily eats it.
Oh, how are the eggs doing, by the way?
They're doing good.
Okay.
You haven't heard any noises from them, but they feel very warm when you touch them. Or at least yours feels warm when you touch it.
Okay. Okay, that's all I have to do for tonight.
Perfect. Your watch goes quietly. You do see lights out over the distance in the mirror of dead men. But these are probably just will-o-wisps, and they don't really cause you any harm. Zerevex.
Okay, so
Well, I guess I don't know how how Lark is going to wake you up.
Well, and we're both there. Don't we both have third watch?
No.
I'm second.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're with Torren.
Right.
Torren.
Oh, so I guess I should have done my martial arts and stuff before that bed. Then.
Okay.
Yeah. Not that it matters, but.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over to wherever Zerevex is sleeping, and does Tabitha know any commands or anything yet from me, or is she pretty much just a cat?
She's pretty much a cat. You haven't really given her any commands.
Okay, I'm just gonna nudge Zerevex with my foot and say, "Hey, it's your turn. I'm going to sleep."
Okay.
Such a pleasant way to wake up.
I'd like to believe that Tabitha promptly crawls on your face and sleeps on it while you're trying to wake up. My life with cats.
If I could command her to do it, that's what I was gonna ask.
Fair enough.
No one ever commanded.
Oh.
Okay, so I guess after Lark wakes me up, I'm just going to first thing I'm going to do is just commune with Sigil, reach out towards her, let her know that I'm pursuing the cultist that she had directed.
Okay. When you reach out to Sigil, you get a feeling of support, that this is something that Sigil really wants you to do. You don't have a direct communication, but you do get a feeling of support.
Okay. After that, I'm just going to do kind of a perimeter walk around the camp. And I'm going to just check the surroundings to make sure nothing is going on during my watch.
Okay.
Should I do a perception?
Yep, do a perception.
It's dark.
Get those crappy ones out early.
Yeah, it's
Right.
dark and full of terrors. You don't really see much. The mirror is quiet. You see the lights bobbing in the distance as well. They could be lanterns. You should go out after them.
I think I'll stay on dry land.
Good choice. The rest of your watch passes quietly. Despite my
Then I'm going to go over and wake up Torren and Moroz. Just kind of nudge them a little bit, wake them up, let them know that, I walked around, saw nothing.
Okie dokie. Sounds good.
Then I go and sleep.
Perfect. Moroz and Torren, what are you guys doing?
Are there any sticks around, like random sticks?
Oh,
As I recall, there were very few sticks to begin with, and we used most of them in the funeral pyre.
yep.
Well,
This
there
is
goes
100% true.
Torren's plan of whittling a stick into a tooth. He will have to just keep himself amused otherwise.
You could always try to pack some mud and put it by the fire and dry it, and then whittle that.
Seems like a bad idea.
What? It's like clay. I did that when I was poking around doing shit outside. I do outside things. Is my health back at this point since I technically took a long rest?
You've slept 4 hours, right?
Yeah, but we always only sleep like 6, right?
Yep.
So it's
You
never
still
really a
have
full
time.
rest?
You gotta wait until you rest with me. Rest while I'm on watch.
Okay. I guess, so what I'm going to do is focus more on hearing things, since I know that obviously there are the will-o-wisps out there. It's dark and I don't have night vision and whatnot, so I'm going to be listening for stuff, especially since it's squishy, but there could be dead things out there. And I'm also, as I'm in the Mirror of Dead Men, and all those Valhallan warriors came out of their place, wherever that was, and then we, killed all those lizards and committed them to their place. I'm not religious at all, but I do wonder, I at least my thoughts drift towards the Valhallan warriors, where they came from, what their battles were, and that type of stuff.
Okay. Your mic was cutting out a bit. I got what you said, but I'm just letting you know you were cutting out a bit.
Really?
Yeah. But I still got the gist of it. You're questioning where the Valhalla warriors came from, even though you're not spiritual. Like, who
Yeah.
said that God type of deal.
Right, just thinking about their battles and stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay. Or what are you doing?
Looking at the lights in the distance.
You should go out to them. I think they might be lanterns.
They really could be.
They could be.
They really could be.
They're bobbing almost like somebody's walking through the mirror to you. You should go out and greet them.
I want to wave.
Okay, can you wave?
I wave.
They wave back.
Oh gosh.
Gross. The lights are waving at me.
Torren, leave them be.
But they're waving.
Yes, that's what they
They're
do.
friends.
They want you to go to them so that they can kill you. I know you're a big, strong person, but they're going to make you succumb in the water or other places. Don't go there.
Torren doesn't like water.
You're an alligator.
One of those freshwater ones.
Alligator.
Just leave those lights. Whatever they do, don't go towards them.
Don't go into the light.
Do not go into light. And if they start coming towards us, let me know. I'm going to be listening and not using my eyes as much.
Okay, I'll just watch them.
Okay.
So your night continues, and it also passes quietly, very surprisingly.
Was that last little bit still cutty outy, or was it any better?
That was fine.
Okay. I'm kind of thinking that it might be so I've got like a SteelSeries thing, and it plugs 2 wires into sort of a hub for the headphones and the microphone. I'm wondering if those are starting to get a little janky at the connection.
Maybe.
I moved them around a little bit, so hopefully it's better.
Oh, you're talking about like the extender thing with the SteelSeries?
Yeah, more or less. The where you plug it in, you got some volume control there and stuff like that.
Yeah, I had to take that off mine too.
Yeah. I know it is on my keyboard because I'm plugging stuff into my keyboard, but that shouldn't be the problem for my mic. I'm kind of just talking a lot to see if it still cuts out. So if it's becoming a bigger problem, let me know. But if it's better, also let me know.
It
think it's
sounds
better.
fine.
Okay.
So far, it's been pretty good.
Okay, great. Then I will stop talking as much.
Good.
Okay, so that watch ends quietly as well. Ellywick. Or, not Ellywick, but you guys are now transitioning to Ellywick's watch.
There were lights.
What
Rose said
kind-
I couldn't go to them.
Like Will o' the Wisp lights?
Yes, Will-o'-the-wisp lights. I had to tell Torren not to go out and kill himself.
They waved
Oh.
at me.
Yes, they will wave at you too. Don't go after them.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay, good.
Okay. Nothing going on other than that?
Nope.
Okay. Have a good rest. I have slept 6 hours. I am back. I'm going to take some time and prep my spells for the following day. While keeping kind of eyes and ears out, I'm gonna keep trying to reach and see if I notice any forms of life of any kind.
What was that?
I said I'm gonna keep eyes and ears open for any strange sounds or anything. And then also periodically reach out with my mind to see if there are any creatures coming around or anything like that.
Okay.
Should I do a perception or anything, or?
Yep, you should do a perception roll. So the night is dark. You also see the lights bobbing away. It's getting lighter, so they're not as
Tantalizing?
yeah, they're not as tempting out there. They look less substantial. You see a few ripples across the surface of the mirror. It could be from rising bog gas, or it could be from something deeper.
And I can't sense that something deeper
Correct.
is like a life source.
Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to Barzu and ask him, anything around? Like anything on another plane or anything?
Wait, what was the question?
Just, do you see anything around? Like, can you see anything I'm not seeing? Anything on a different plane? What do you see? What do you see with your crow eyes?
Well, I think there's something in the distance that kind of shambles a bit.
Shambles a bit. Does it seem alive?
Not really.
Is it undead?
I don't know.
Is it something you'd be willing to fly around and look for, or you just want to stay here?
No, I stay here instead. I don't want to go see it again.
Again? You've seen it before?
Yeah,
What is it?
shambling.
Shambling? Is it coming quickly? From what direction?
So Barzu seems to pause. And kind of blinks in that bird-like blink and looks at us. No,
Death from above.
it's coming from far away.
He's probably
It's
also
obvious
blinking
that
at you
we're
because he
not
says
quite
shambling and you ask if it's
directed.
coming quickly.
What?
So he's probably also blinking the bird's eye because he said shambling and you said is it coming quickly?
Yes. Bird's brain is completely deadlocked right now. How fast is fast, but it shambles.
Well, you never know. You kind of have to be specific with Barzu sometimes, just to make sure.
He is a bird.
About how far away do you think it is? As the crow flies.
It's never been more accurate. So Barzu looks at you and goes, probably 4 hours out, maybe 4.
Okay, how far into my watch am I?
You are just starting off, so you've got about 2 more hours to go.
Okay. Do you know how many are shambling?
It's not really kind of like a pile that's moving,
Oh,
like a shambling mound.
Oh god.
that doesn't sound good. Is this something I could see with the eye, or is it too far away for that?
You could ask for the eye if you want.
Do you think I could look with your eye?
Okay.
Okay.
So
Take
he
the
drops.
eye.
Yeah. So he drops the eye into your hand. You peer around. The world shifts, but you don't see anything special. Roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Test.
Why are you testing stuff?
So that I don't.
So as you're
crack
looking
out.
around the world, you see off very
Stop
far in
test,
the
stop test.
distance.
Test.
It looks like it's probably, I don't know, a few hours away from you. A large earthen mass that appears to be moving ever so slightly. If Barzu hadn't told you it was moving, you probably would not have initially noticed it.
Okay. Zerevex would be close to 6 hours, right?
Lark
Zerevex.
would, not me.
Yeah, he's done. I'm gonna wake him up.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna keep watching, and if it seems like if after an hour it looks like it's made a significant dent, I'll wake somebody up.
Okay, so you're just sitting there watching it?
Yeah, I'm keeping eyes and ears open for everything around. I'm not gonna just stare at it alone. I'm gonna look at it and other areas just to make sure nothing else is creeping around.
You haven't, as you're staring at this shambling mound, you notice that it doesn't seem to be moving left or right very much. Nothing else really seems to be moving at all. The world is pretty quiet. There's a few sounds of the mere bubbling up of gases in the swamp, rippling of the water gently, that kind of thing.
I'm gonna go ahead and wake Zerevex up. Zerevex, sorry to wake you, but there's some weird mound thing shambling towards us slowly. It's probably about how far out would I think it is? Am I going off of Barzu's time, or did I make different assumptions?
You found Barzu's time to be pretty accurate. You're almost done with your watch, so you would say it's about 2 hours out.
Okay.
But again, you are no longer seeing it move left or right, so your time be a little bit hard to predict.
Yep.
Okay. I think it's about 2 hours away from us, but we may want to get moving a little bit early.
Okay. What does it look like?
A big mound. Would he be able to see it if I point in the direction?
Yeah, he would be able to see what appears to be a landmass.
It looks like some weird landmass. I don't know if you know what it could be. Can I do a history check to see if I might know what it would be? Probably should have done that earlier, but
You want to do a history check?
I don't know. What is there something else that I would check to see if there's something?
Yeah, you can always do a history check.
Okay, might as well try. Ooh.
I'm gonna try and look at it and see if I know anything.
Both of you are not familiar with what this moving mass is.
Think we should wake the others and get moving, or
I don't think it'd be a bad idea to give it a little bit and then we'll get ready. We'll keep a watch on them.
okay. So give it another half hour or so.
Yeah. Is it clearly getting closer, or can we tell?
It was for a while, and now it seems to be moving dead on, so I can't tell exactly how quickly it's moving, but I definitely think it's getting closer.
You
All
guys
right.
are gonna.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna wake them up after about half an hour of watching it get closer.
So the half hour passes relatively quietly. The landmass seems to be approaching its speed. Not so much that it would be, oh my god, it's here right now, but that this would be an appropriate time to wake somebody up.
Okay. I'll go wake Moroz. And Lark, and let Zerevex get Torren. Once they're all awake, I'm going to say there's a strange mass moving towards us at a medium pace.
At a medium base.
And we may want to start considering what our plans are and get moving quickly.
Okay. Can I check and see if I've heard of any of that in lore of me traveling around?
Your mic got really weird there, and it was really hard to hear.
Was it too loud?
No, it got warbly.
Warbly. So am I cutting out, or is it just getting distorted?
It gets distorted.
Yeah. Like, it sounds like you're talking underwater.
Okay. Yeah, so, sorry, can I, do a history check to see if I've ever heard of that in any of my travels?
I'm sorry, I was coughing. What?
Can I do a history check to see if I've heard of that in any of my travels?
Yep, go for it.
Is it more daylighty now?
Damn!
You have heard of a shambling mound. You've never seen one in person. These are often referred to as the weed that walks. Whether or not they are a single being or multiple beings that kind of create a shambling earthen mound is unknown. You know that these are incredibly dangerous.
Oh boy, guys. So, yeah, I've never really seen one of these because not too many people live to tell about it. But I've definitely. Oh, you're hearing warbles?
Yeah.
What the hell? I guess I'm just gonna try to push through it. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so I've never seen one of these personally, but I've heard stories about them, and not many people usually live to tell the tale. We need to get out of here now.
On the boats?
Oh yeah, I forgot to put the boats on this screen.
Where'd the boats go?
They're
Who owns
there,
the boats?
but they're not there all at the same time.
Just grab one of the tents. It works the same way.
But so is the landmass across the water from us?
Yeah, it's across the water from me.
So if we get in the boats, we're technically getting closer to it.
Depending on which direction you're going.
I guess, are we surrounded by water? Is there a lake? What's a rough idea of our terrain?
So down here would be the land that you guys came up on, and then on all other sides, it's water.
So we're sort of on a peninsula.
Yep, that would be a accurate term for where
And-
you are.
Where's the landmass?
To the south of you. It's daytime, so you can now see everything.
Holy crap!
Magical!
And I missed.
5 foot tall.
I'm not sure if you pinged or what, but I missed when you said where we came from.
On the bottom.
Isn't that also where the thing is?
No?
Well, you said the mass was on the south.
I don't remember saying south, and if I did, I misspoke. Because the land, like, there's land here where you walked in on.
Yeah.
And then everywhere else, on all remaining sides, is water.
Right, but I guess when I said landmass, you probably thought the land we walked. I meant the massive stuff that
It's kind of like that.
it's a penis. Fantastic. So, but no, the shambling thing. That's what I meant by landmass. Where is that?
Over here.
Where?
The pink X.
Top left.
Ah, okay. So we need to
Zoom
go.
out a bit.
We need to go east. Actually, where the hell are we going?
Weren't we like following some lights in the water or something, or a path in the water?
We're following lights, lanterns in the water. There was, like, clearly a trail.
Is there still clearly a trail?
Which direction is that?
Oh, I see how it is. Torren wants to follow the lanterns, and it's a trap.
So the lanterns go right up to the shambling thing.
They go by it. Like, you can see, like, where the lanterns are going for a pretty far distance, right? Where this path to this mirror is, and it's almost like you can see that path, and then further out you can see the shambling mound.
Can we go around the shambling guy?
Sure, if you want. Do you want to get on a boat?
I feel like we have to get on a boat, right? Is there another option?
We go back to
Wait.
Volcano
Does
City
my-
and drink.
Does my rug go over the water?
I think technically it does.
Would
Okay.
for the history that I've known about this thing, would I know if it's like if it's one of those things where you go in the water and it's like it's an iceberg and it underneath is a giant squid that's going to kill you, or would I know anything about whether or not it's a good idea to go in the water?
I didn't catch all of that.
It's never a good idea to go in the water.
Well, yeah, but we got to go past it, right?
Yeah. No matter what, we're gonna have to go in the water.
What if we like start off going this way and then like let the landmass pass and start going that way? Or are we gonna get lost?
We'll probably get lost.
Also, if you said it hasn't moved right or left, that means it knows exactly where we are and it's coming exactly towards us. So if we change, it's going to come towards us. And all we're going to do is be closing the distance.
It means that it's coming towards us. It doesn't necessarily know we're here.
If we all go in different directions, it can't follow all of us.
Ooh, yes. That's a great idea.
I definitely think you.
Definitely think what?
This works perfectly in all the movies.
Yes. I hear it works really well in horror movies, specifically.
Are any of us black?
Are any of you virgins?
Oh God. Are any of us black virgins who are really attractive females?
I mean, I'm a really attractive female.
Well,
No, just being humble, I suppose.
Who in the D&D universe isn't attractive?
anyone wearing a red shirt?
Nope, I'm wearing green.
I'm in black.
Torren looks down. Oh.
No, not Torren.
Not again.
Oh, you attractive black virgin, you.
So you guys are making this decision. The mound is continuing in your direction. Or at least you assume so, as it's moving neither left nor right.
Okay, let's start going along. So if we've got the mound here, and we've got the X's here. There we go. Let's start in a trajectory this way. And what we need to do is make some sort of decision as if it's going to change direction and come directly towards us. We need to know if we're going to, when we're going to get the fuck out of there.
I'm going to turn to Barzu and ask him if we, Barzu, if we go out of the way, do you think you can get us back towards the lights that are leading us the right direction?
Wait. I'm sorry. But, like, why are you asking Barzu?
Because he can fly, so he can see the, like, lantern, path. And so if we go away from the big mass and then come back towards the lantern path after it's past us, but if we get lost, that won't work. But if Barzu can get us back because he can fly and see things.
Well, you ask Barzu, and Barzu looks at me and goes, maybe? I think we could. I think so. Maybe.
Okay, well, we'll see if we can figure out something else. I don't want to put all of that stress on you.
Oh, Barzu wins an award.
What's NPC?
Oh my god.
Non-player character.
Oh.
All
Poor Barzu.
right, let's just get in the water and start going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either we're going to get in the water and start going, or we're going to go back to the husk of a warehouse that we burned down and killed people at. So,
How quickly can we move in a boat?
Sailboat? We have to row.
It's rowboat. You guys have little arms. Who's in what boat? It's a very big question.
Wait, is there?
How much
there are
can each
multiple
boat
boats?
hold?
There are 3 boats.
Well, Moroz, me, and Torren are going to have to be in separate boats.
why?
Because we're big. We're heavy.
I mean, how big are these boats? How much can they hold?
That's
Look at the size of us to it.
We've never been able to compare the size of us to anything on the map. Lanterns are 3 foot by 3 foot squares.
Hey, it's very hard to draw these. 2
Yeah.
people can fit in 1 boat.
There we go.
I'll hop in with Moroz.
Moroz and Ellywick.
You said I can get on my rug and fly over the water?
I said your rug would fly over the water.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
He
Stay
has a
off the
lot
boat.
of faith in the rowboats.
How quick does my rug move? I apparently never wrote that down.
I want to say it was your same speed.
Okay.
I would think it'd be at least as fast as her, if not faster.
Because you have used it. I'm pretty sure you could be. Let's do it as your 30 feet, and I'll make a note to look it up again at the end.
Okay.
I wonder what happens if your rug gets wet, though.
I don't know.
So Zerevex and
Have to get it
Torren,
dry
what's going
cleaned.
on?
Row your boat.
Are you going together?
I'm going my own.
Okay, Torren will have his own boat.
All right. Let's start heading? Are we going to head away from it and then try to get back on the path then?
I think we should try and stay on the path as much as we can.
Oh boy.
Okay. Is that what you guys are doing?
Sure. We're all gonna die.
Okay, so you guys continue on the path. The water is, kind of empty. You do hear a sound of sloshing of mud and water and current that you can't see. And as this is occurring, you see a shadow starting to form as well. This is not good, folks. You have met with the Shambling mound.
We don't get inked. We see this thing coming from miles away. And
No,
we can't
no,
just go around it.
You can.
I thought the entire point of this was to go around the crazy
I
mountain.
thought you said you guys were going to stay on the path.
As much as possible.
And then go around it.
You are within 100 feet,
Wait,
200 feet
Wait,
of the shadow of the Shambling mound. Shadow? It's a big shadow.
So are we going to
big-
the left or right or what?
We're going
the
this
shadow.
way.
Do you think we're going this way?
She drew a line going to the right.
Oh, I'm not on that.
I'm in favor of just turning around and going home. This thing looks scary.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're going that way.
We can go this way and then this way.
There's so many lines.
I don't know how to delete
Where
them.
are people drawing pictures? And how come I'm not the one drawing
Because
pictures?
you're not scrolling up. They've been there the whole time.
It's like, fuck, go this way.
Okay, so you guys are going, trying to follow these, and you do hear the mountain coming closer.
Run away, run away.
Mound's coming from me. I'm going in the opposite direction.
Yeah,
He
I'd be
doesn't
trying
like water.
to.
He's not going to get in a fight on water.
Alright, where are you actually headed? Back to land?
Coming straight at me. I'm going the other direction.
So to land?
Yes.
Land in that direction.
Wait,
Yes.
And yes, I'm going back to land.
we don't want to go back to the same place we were at. I thought we were trying to follow the path and just go around them.
But
Well,
we can't. It's coming at us. We gotta go.
Well, yeah, but let's go to the right or the left of it. I mean,
That's what I was saying. Go this way.
Okay,
Yeah, that'll
everybody write in the chat which way your respective boat and or carpet is going.
Bye, Zerevex. We love you.
Oh, Torren. Okay, so you guys split up. The mound.
Torren and Zerevex. I chose first and they didn't follow me.
because the mound is just going to keep coming. Where are we going to retreat to?
There's this warehouse that I'm familiar with.
It's on fire.
Not anymore. It's obviously burnt down by now. That was last night.
Right, that's what I'm going to say. You're not familiar with that warehouse because it doesn't exist anymore.
Oh my
But the
goodness.
portal might be gone now.
I should have thought about that before you kill people and torch the place.
I wasn't planning on going back.
Anyway, are we? What's happening with the mound? Is it confused? What's going on?
So
We're-
Has the speed changed at all?
the speed has not necessarily changed, but it did turn to the left. So when Zerevex turns
It's left
to the
or our left?
it is following. It is now going in the direction of Zerevex.
I'm not the red shirt.
What are you guys going to do?
Pray to Zerevex God that he takes care of him.
I mean, how quickly is this thing moving? Can we? Is the boat going to be able to get around it quick enough?
His god is a she, by the way.
You can safely assume at this point that the boat and the mound are going about the same.
Well, he can just stay in
And we'll
front of
never
it.
catch him. It's fine.
Right.
Right.
Until Zerevex tires out.
Never.
We'll just meet him back up on the other side. We're all gonna circle around it, and we'll meet back up on the other side of the guy.
I was going to bet good money that you're going to stay able to back the Ravens.
What was that?
So I was going to bet good money that Emily was going to make a joke about the Raven Queen.
I don't know. She doesn't care if I kill people, so I don't know what she
She
wants
didn't
anymore.
care about those people.
Just
Well-
lizard man.
Well, the lizard men and the lizard men are part of this cult, isn't it? And she on the cult just dead.
Are the lizard men part of this cult?
I don't know. I figured they were. I guess not.
Not anymore, at least.
So does she not just want me to kill I mean, I got the impression she just wants me to kill people, but I guess not.
Like all goddesses, her messages are confusing. Not nearly as clear as they appear.
Okay. And she's not upset if I kill people.
What?
But she wasn't upset that I killed the lady in the warehouse.
No, she didn't seem upset about it.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, the Shambling mound is now in the direction of Zerevex. Torren, you've headed back towards the camp, and the rest of the group, you've headed continuing to follow the lanterns. Right.
Would I know whether or not this thing can split itself?
You would not know.
Okay. Well, I'm still going to look at it as if it might be able to split itself.
So it appears that the Shambling mound is moving a little bit faster now, as if it's caught the scent of prey.
That's not good.
And now the Shambling mound is moving what would appear to those that are watching slightly faster. Zerevex, are you going to do anything?
I'm
Real quicker.
I'm going to call up my storm of vengeance with my orb and target the mass.
How far away is it?
Don't you need 10 minutes or an hour for that?
I don't know. It doesn't say in my thing.
Like an hour.
What?
An hour, really?
What is it?
It's your orb, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure hour. I want you to know that I went to go look up your orb and I typed weather.com into Google. I was confused on when I received the Weather Channel.
It is raining.
What is the name of your orb?
Hold on. I just was trying to Google it. It just says Orb of Storms, I think.
Right, it pops up when I look.
How far away is the shambling mass from the people on the right hand side?
Test. Listen for the shambling. Da, da, da.
What?
Like how far away is it from us? The
The
shambling mass.
It's about
We're listening
400 feet
for
now.
some warbling. Can't hear any.
And how far away from me is it?
220 feet.
He's fine. Do we see any like land or anything on the other side, like following this trail that we're gonna come up to, or?
Oh, sorry, I was distracted. So you see as you get closer and you follow these lanterns, you see another pretty large landmass. In fact, you see a castle on this landmass.
How
The
far
not
away is that
shambling
landmass?
Not shambling.
What was your question?
How far away is that landmass?
You're probably 700, 800 feet from it. 700 to 800 meters from it. only see this castle when you're inside the lanterns, by the way. Like inside the path. You don't see it if you leave the path.
Oh, okay. So,
Okay, so since it's getting closer to me, I'm actually going to grab my pouch of dust of disappearance and, spread it all over the boat and myself.
Okay. So not being a very smart creature, the shambling mound continues forward in the direction it's going. You gonna like attempt to move out of its.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just I had that still on.
I like to believe, bro. Your arms fell off while you were
No,
running.
it's for 7 minutes. I'm invisible.
Gotcha.
Going by what it says. And I'm going to continue to row. It was on a straight course to meet me. I'm going to redirect to try and go around it.
Okay. You try to redirect to go around it. And this creature, it's as if this creature can see you even though you're invisible. As it turns with you.
Oh, that's not good.
To be fair, if it is just a mound of stuff,
You could ramp it.
it really doesn't have eyes, does it?
You could ramp it. That's what I heard from that comment. So you go to go around it, and it turns to meet you. It's now close enough that it would be able to do some damage if one of its loosely formed limbs out to you.
100 feet in a minute.
Yeah.
How far can it attack?
That's a great question.
Rose, should we do some kind of distraction?
I mean, I guess at this point, how far away from each other are we?
Well, everyone who went to the right would be pretty close to each other. Ellywick and Zerevex would be very close to each other.
Ellywick is with them.
Or Ellywick and Moroz would be very close to each other. Sorry.
Yes, we're in the same boat. Yes, I just mean like, how far away from Zer? So obviously there's sort of like the right party, the left party. How far away are those two parties? Would we see any of this going on?
Oh, you would definitely see this going on.
How many hundreds of feet are we away from the thing?
That's true. You would see the shambling mound. You would not be able to see Zerevex. You would have seen Zerevex just before he went invisible.
Oh.
he's probably fine.
But how many hundreds of feet away from the landmaster or from the shambler are we?
I did not catch any of that.
You'd be about 300 feet away from what our previous calculations would have been.
So I mean, I guess we can try to do something to distract it. I don't have anything that really does any range, though.
Me neither. I'm trying to look for that.
I guess Lark can bitch slap it with her mage hand.
I don't think he can go that many feet. And I can create like a sound with minor illusion. Maybe that would pull it this way.
How far is it from me?
Speaking of illusions,
Back on land.
Yeah, how far is it?
Just the farthest.
Yeah, how far? It's important.
he's got to know if he's far enough away so that he can turn around and ramp it.
200 feet, 300 feet,
300 feet.
300 feet. I'd like to shoot at it with my crossbow. I have a maximum range of 320 feet.
Go for it.
Also, Ellywick, you've got your illusion deck.
Does a
Damn.
22 hit?
Hey, he can hit the bronze side of a landmass.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that thing's ugly.
Pretend we're on water.
Okay, so then we should be
What was damage?
there-ish?
Would I be towards the left then, I guess?
Set myself up 300 feet away from this thing.
So, Miss GM, I'm not telling you how to do your thing, but I think this is one of the few times that a monochrome tile set might actually be more accurate.
Hold on.
You don't
I have 3
appreciate the
maps away
sense?
from it.
Yeah, I'm trying to visualize all of this, and I'm having a.
Well, from what I can tell, Torren just like whipped a light crossbow, one-hand freestyle, fired it into the air blindly, and just happened to hit this giant mound. Which,
I give you guys beautiful maps. Hold on, I'm getting a blank map set up for you guys.
It is a really nice map. We love it. But then you started, sending shit our way, and we had to get away off of the pretty map.
Let's say.
it is a very pretty bonfire.
It is.
It is. It's gorgeous. There goes all
Can we
the-
have... Okay, so roughly the size of the bonfire is about the size of the landmass. Can we have the bonfire attack the landmass?
Hold on.
I'm gonna go. pee.
Bonfire's bigger.
It
I'll
is.
BRB.
Alright, go ahead and set yourselves up.
Wait, so there's all this water right here?
Are you moving us to a new map? Or
Oh.
Ah.
there we go.
Make it blue.
Alright, so I guess it was closer to me than them.
This map is not tall enough.
Hold on. I'm literally messing with the scale right now.
Okay.
We're in water.
Maybe it's still not tall.
Nope.
What was that? I couldn't hear you over my defense dog.
I can still only get 160 feet away.
Oh, that's a lot better. That works.
Okay. So did I get his
Oh,
attention?
Lord. Hold on. Yes, you guys' attention.
Right, so that path right there is the lantern path, if that's okay?
What is what?
The
Yeah,
white
What's the white box?
the white lantern path?
Kinda. I mean, it has to hit the land where Torren's at.
Yeah.
Land.
I feel like a diagonal.
There we go.
I was drawing lanterns.
Very pretty.
Literally anybody else having problems with roleplay today?
Nope.
Probably because I have so many roleplays.
Are you cheating on us with other adventures?
Yeah, I'm actually DMing 5 right now, all at the same time. I'm just using one voice for it, so sometimes I'll answer your question, but it doesn't make sense because I'm not really answering your question.
It makes sense.
You
Suddenly,
divine slut.
everything's
since you're a goddess.
Yeah.
You're making multiple Jesuses everywhere.
Okay, so I want to show you this picture of the Shambling mound.
We all died in?
Did it pop up for you?
No.
I did not see it.
Oh, there we.
There it is.
Look at that little person hanging on.
Oh gosh.
That thing is creepy as fuck.
So it's a lot smaller than it looks then. Going by the picture.
It's a lot larger than it looks.
Is that like a halfling or?
It's a giant.
Oh.
No, not giant. Torren's a giant.
Everybody is a medium or smaller creature on the map, right?
Yep.
Perfect.
What are these dots? Is this
For
a
the
path?
purpose of strength checks.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
not what
path.
I'm gonna need. What are what?
This is Zerevex nearly dying.
He looks so happy in his death
There's
pose.
Torren. Okay. The Torren goes cute.
Okay. I was going to start a.
So what kills a shambling mound?
Everybody roll your initiative.
It's green, so I'm going to hope fire. At least that's how my old-fashioned Pokemon logic worked.
Initiative. Spells. I can produce flame at
How deep is the water here?
30 feet.
How deep is it?
Yeah.
Don't go in
have
the
to-
water.
You'd have to do some sort of check on it.
I can't like see the ground or anything.
No, it's pretty murky.
Don't go in the water.
See in the water. Are there
Just-
two of everybody? Is that what I'm noticing here?
Just FYI, don't go in the water.
Oh, I think I may have accidentally deleted the wrong.
Yeah, you erased Moroz.
Yeah, not on purpose. I was confused by the duplicates. Ellywick, what was your initiative?
13. I clicked on my character and everything.
I'm sure you did, but I got confused and started deleting stuff. Lark, you.
I tried really hard to do the right thing, and I still.
It's not you that messed this up. There.
Moroz, keep making those good rolls.
He's using them all up before the fight.
Yeah,
That
and
sounds
Sean
about
just left to go take care of something. He'll be right back.
Damn it, Sean.
Be right back.
We're all gonna die.
Yeah, I'm actually looking around for stuff I can do. I don't even really have anything I can do to this thing.
Torren has an 8.
You can head back to land.
If only I had a whole bunch of Valhallan warriors to surround it.
When they just drown in the water?
Probably.
They've never seen water before. They just wade out and die.
I'm pretty sure Vikings have seen water.
Yeah.
Just
But their
saying.
armor was probably pretty heavy.
Oh yeah, no, I completely agree with that. But
Yeah, but they're spirits. They don't need to breathe.
I don't think it says that they're immune to suffocation attacks. But I think they technically do. Like, I think they're mortal for, like, duration of the battle.
That's so I'm spawning in mortals that die.
Yeah, it's really sad actually. They just leave their bodies behind.
The fuck?
Yeah, but they already do that all the time in Valhalla anyway. Like,
Yeah,
they
so-
go out, they die, they come back, they're good. I mean, that's
What
what you do in
happened?
Valhalla.
What happened with all of them? Did their bodies just disappear, or there's like a lot of rotting corpses back at the tents?
No, they just disappear.
Yeah, they went
Yeah.
back to Valhalla.
So instead of going out to their normal battlefield, they just came to your battlefield for the day. It makes sense.
Actually, I think what happened is we became such good friends and they respected the way that I buried the other people that they stayed around forever.
Nope.
No? Maybe?
Nope.
They'll answer your call again if you try to call them. So that's good. They weren't just like, I'm over this dude.
Only after a week, though.
Yeah.
I can't seem too eager. I can't just be texting them all the time like, hey, bro, what's up? You want to get a beer?
Hey, Moroz, could you roll initiative again just to get on the list?
He is on the list.
No?
Not for us.
No, he's not.
He's top on the list for me.
You erased them.
Torren is top of the list for me.
Me too.
Well, let me erase the duplicate I have and then do it again.
Ooh.
You want me to do it again?
And then we'll
Yeah.
put your 22 on it.
Do it again.
God
and
damn it.
again, and again. Damn.
That's 3 22s in a row.
I
Well,
like
that's
to
all
call
your good
hacking
rolls.
at this.
Yep.
Hacking.
Well, we're fucked.
And the
Uh,
shambling mound isn't on the
That
list.
is.
Don't tell her that.
I see the. No, I see it. It's fine.
Not for us.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
What we're worried about it.
Yeah.
We're pretty worried about it.
You're gonna be fine. It's gonna be great.
If I
Every time you sound enthusiastic, it's never great.
your goddess. She just gonna
Ah.
kill us all and in this thing.
I will. No, I will say the initiative it has is a 1, so don't worry about where it's at in turn order. Because it's last. You really don't see it on your list?
No.
No.
It's one of the ones that you erased.
It wasn't.
Then it just never popped up.
Now I don't see it at all.
There it is.
Are we dead now?
You're not dead now.
0.
No, it's 1. I told you it was a 1. I'm like, I don't know why you don't see it. I see it on my side. But I also saw Moroz
It's a
on
1
my
now. It's a 1 now. I'm really, really scared, so I'm singing. If ever you feel afraid.
Alright, you guys ready to get this show on the road?
No.
I have no idea what I can do.
Hey, Zerevex. You win.
You win? What?
You go.
You know what though? I think didn't I learn magic missile?
You might have. Because it's on your sheet.
I know that I didn't finalize my spells. I don't know. Fuck.
Would I know if Moonbeam would have any effect on this thing?
You don't really know much about it, so you don't know effects.
Hit points wise, real quick before we start this, did I get any back?
You should be at full health.
Okay. Perfect.
Everybody slept through the night. Nice long rest.
Yeah, I literally don't have anything that I know what to do with.
Well, should we start heading back? Like
You can row the boat.
boat closer?
I guess.
Moroz. That doesn't work.
Moroz your boat gently down. Yes, it does.
Michael, row the boat ashore.
And we're 300 feet away, so I can't throw anything at it if I wanted to.
You could row closer to it.
I don't know.
And Ellywick would have to go with you.
Yeah. Are you moving us closer? I feel like we need to distract the thing.
Tell me what you want me to do. I can't do anything in this fight, so tell me what you want me to do, Ellywick. You want me to row closer or further away?
I can try and throw shit at it.
I mean, you have. Yeah. I don't really have much to throw. Anyway, okay, I'll row a little bit closer to it. I'll take that. I'll take my action to row a little bit closer to it.
Okay. Off your 30 feet.
That's it.
When you were gone, the scale has changed. We started out around 300 feet away from it.
It's gonna take a while.
Yeah, it's gonna take a bit.
I like all the arrows.
Okay.
Torren, what are you gonna do? Oh yeah. You had your minus 9, right?
My minus. What am I doing? Oh yeah, the minus. Yeah, I did 9 hit. Alright. I will keep shooting at it with my light crossbow. Guessing an 8 does not hit.
8 does not hit. That is true. Whizzing by. Zerevex, what you gonna do?
Well, I guess I'm going to continue to row, but I think I'm going to head back towards the shore where Torren is. So should I just do one square at a time, basically?
Yeah, so the squares are set to 25. So just, yeah.
And I guess that's it.
So Lark, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm about even with Moroz and them, right? So I'm not. If they're in front of me, I could maybe hide behind them, but right now I can't, right?
Correct.
Okay, then I'm gonna use my crossbow. 18 hit.
An 18 does hit. What is your range is 220? Okay. What's the damage?
Her crossbow is better than mine.
We'll get a better crossbow.
Last time I tried to get a better crossbow, God broke my crossbow.
Alright, Ellywick, what are you gonna do?
What that was. Is Moroz able to keep moving me for normally on my turn I can move, but I'm not in control of the boat, probably.
I assume you both have oars. Both move the boat if you'd like to. So each of you could do your 30 feet in your.
Okay, so I would try to move us 30 feet closer.
Where?
Is oh my gosh,
It's
not
one
very
square
far.
at a time.
Yeah. So, and I don't think any of my spells can reach 250 feet other than my orb and yeah, I don't think I have anything I can actually do. I don't think. There's nothing I can do other than get us closer. This is really depressing.
What are you doing?
I don't think I can do anything right now.
You can move closer.
That's all I can do is move us 30 feet closer.
1 square.
Yeah.
It's a lot of squares.
Yep.
Painful advance.
What?
So the painful advance of 1 square. Alright, so the shambling mound.
Wait, did they move?
Eh?
I didn't see them move yet.
Right there. Right?
Yeah, well, I'll let that be there.
So, are they in a position now that on my next turn I can hide behind them?
Depending on where Zerevex is at.
I'm
Zerevex
invisible.
is not
You mean
one of
you mean
Moroz.
Moroz?
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my brain. Okay.
They are basically the same person.
I feel like they would beg to differ.
That was the point of what I said.
Very much so.
So it is now the Shambling Mound's turn. And it appears to be semi-distracted by everything that is occurring and moves towards land.
Whoa.
Goes fast.
I was gonna say, that thing just shambled 50 feet.
Yeah, because it shambles in its day-to-day life, but now it's pissed because someone hit it.
I don't think that I could move faster just because someone hit me.
Sure you could.
Practice.
Yeah, but if you're coming at something at your walking pace and then somebody hits you with something and you go to your running pace.
Nope.
We don't know what this thing normally does.
But I haven't studied Shambling Mounds enough. Okay, and that's the end of that turn. Moroz.
Do you have anything you can throw 300 feet?
Actually, that's a good question. What is my thrown range of stuff? Like, let's say a potion.
What?
What is the range of things that I can throw?
Depends on the thing.
Yeah.
Potion.
Potion?
Dad, it's 300 feet.
Javelin has 120 throwing feet.
Yeah, but Javelin's like aerodynamic.
Yeah, I know. That's what
I can barely shoot an arrow 320 feet, so that'd be a really strong potion throw.
I would say, like, if you're really good at throwing potions, 50 feet.
How many?
Like
50.
50.
50? Okay. I'm just curious because I don't know. But alright, so I guess I'm rowing.
Alrighty.
Moroz row the boat ashore. We're all gonna die.
Torren has sufficiently baited the
You're a master baiter,
Torren
Torren.
is now going to sprint.
The hidey hole?
But
Were you going into the hidey hole?
no, I'm just running further inland. I have this thing's attention. I don't need to fight it anymore.
Till
You
it
could
catches
poke
you.
it.
If it's moving 50 feet and I can run 60 feet, I can outrun it.
Not for very long.
Well, I don't know what its land movement is. It might slow down when it gets to land.
Yeah, but there's not much land.
I'll just run back to the portal. I'll take my chance with the burned out building with that thing.
This conversation is physically impossible for it happening.
I'm pretty sure this plant is physically impossible. Doesn't stop it from coming at us.
Alright, Torren, are you done?
I can't do anything else. So,
Alright.
yeah.
Zerevex.
Keep trying to sneak around it.
I'm just heading back towards shore.
That's the direction it's going, though.
Yep,
Okay.
that's it.
Alright. Lark, what are you doing?
Okay, so on my flying carpet, does it take up an action for it to move?
Yes, because you have to get the command. No, not an action. Sorry. It takes a movement.
Okay.
But it does count as your movement because you have to give that direction.
Okay, I want to... I don't know, I gotta look at my stuff here. I'm trying to remember what cunning action did. Okay, I want to use my movement first on the rug to move back a square to be kind of hidden behind Moroz and them.
Okay.
You're the only one with a bow and arrow. Why are you not shooting it?
I'm gonna shoot it. I just want to move first.
Farther away?
then-
Are you gonna be able to hit it?
Yeah, I can go 320 feet.
He wants to do a trick shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at it.
No scope.
That does hit.
And then I want to use my cunning action to hide.
On the open.
I'm behind Moroz.
Giant mass turds. It looks gross.
Poor word. Ellywick?
Just keep moving closer. That's as much as I can do right now. Rose, you can move me.
I like how it's still incredibly beelining for me, even though I haven't attacked it in 2 turns now.
Oh, wait. Did Lark attack him?
Yep.
Yep.
Not you?
Oh god.
Perfect. I ran like the Dickens.
You wanted to be closer.
Yeah.
Wait, how close am I now?
I was gonna say we should both be running the same thing,
A
right?
lot closer.
Technically, you both are running the same way because
We're in a boat. So and we've both gone twice, and we could go 30 apiece, right?
Yep.
So we should be 120 closer.
Wait, what?
60 closer?
No, if we've both
But you
done
are-
it twice, that's 30 times 4. So if we were,
Haven't you already been moving?
yeah, I don't think we were moving accurately. If we were 300 away from it originally, and it moved another, well, it moved straight down, but we were off to the side. So we should be honestly probably about 200 feet away from it, I would say.
We're at 175. I think that's...
Yeah, 200 until it moved towards us.
and then
It seems about accurate.
Yep.
I think it looks
it's
good.
fine then.
Yep. So do we want to keep going towards it?
How close do you need to be before you can do something?
I guess 50 feet for me.
I need to be 120 feet away to even try Moonbeam.
And he might sink your ship, just keep that in mind.
Yeah, I figure 120 feet away we're okay, but any closer I would be very scared.
You can start your moonbeam though, right? What I would suggest, so I'm going to, as I move, because I'm going to decide to move closer, as I move, I'm going to say, Ellywick, fire up your moonbeam and put it as far out as you can, because if I recall, when it enters the moonbeam, or ends its turn in moonbeam or whatever, it's going to take damage.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to move us closer, and I'm going to say, Ellywick, fire up your moonbeam.
Do you remember what type of damage your moonbeam is? Is it?
It's radiant, I believe.
Yep.
Just don't say lightning.
It's not lightning.
Well, no, I didn't think it was lightning. I was trying to. I remember if it was radiant or something else. I don't see anything on
Yeah,
that page
It
for
takes
it.
2d10 radiant damage on a failed save.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Moroz, what were you? So you gave your command. You moved. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep. That's all I can do, right?
Torren is going to, now that it's not going at him anymore, Torren is going to actually walk up a little bit, self out of range accidentally. Fire the crossbow.
It does not hit. Now sink my battleship. Zerevex.
Still just rolling back. That's it.
Lark.
Okay, I'm going to shoot it with a crossbow. I want to use a luck point and redo that.
Okay.
One more time.
Okay.
Okay, I give up.
Those second rolls were looking good.
Yeah.
Only you had advantage.
Wait, I was hidden. I am hidden. Is that advantage?
I don't think that gives you advantage.
No.
You didn't
Wait,
move
she
range?
can't sneak attack with it? I thought that's what she always does, is sneak attacks with it.
Attack just gives bonus damage, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
does.
just gives me a bonus action. I have to
First,
hit
you
it
have to hit.
first.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. I'm going to move, I guess, closer with Moroz and them to stay in their line of hidden sight. Whatever that means.
I know.
I'm going to stay hidden behind them.
What it means is you're calling me Fat Missy.
I like
Yep.
how you're moving your square with it.
It's my rug.
The weirdest fight ever.
Ellywick.
Closer to Moroz. I guess I'm just going to cast my moonbeam. Don't know if it's going to do any good, but might as well cast it. And do 120 feet. So like right? About where it was. And it is
To draw a circle.
I gotta hold my finger there. And how do I draw just a circle?
Hold down Alt when doing the draw
Like
shape.
there.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know exactly if that's what you wanted.
Yeah, that's right about as far as I can get it. So hopefully, if we're still drawing its attention, it's gonna kind of go through there.
How wide is it?
It is 5 foot radius.
That's a lot smaller.
Yeah,
It's about 1 square.
it's less than 1 square.
Can you even draw it that small?
There we go. That's close enough.
It's like a quarter of a circle.
There
A
we
little
go.
less than a quarter.
Well, it'll just get burned in some weird spots. It'll just be like, ow! I don't like that!
Okay, there we go.
Ideally. Or it'll just be like, huh, that
Now we're going to
tingles.
find out if that thing is stupid enough to continue into the moonbeam.
Yep.
Hold on, I need to make a dice roll to decide if it's gonna.
It's probably a bug, and it sees the moonbeam and is attracted to it. Track it, Ralph, anybody? No?
Yep.
Okay.
Got it.
Does not head that direction.
We need Glenn Close to show up.
Boo!
This is how I should do all my decisions. Roll a dice and decide which way to go.
Goddess of Chaos.
Boo!
Alright, Moroz, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm
Doing 'cause it's going when it was closer to you.
Yes.
I'm morozing us closer.
That thing obviously grapples things. I am not getting close to it.
That thing obviously grapples things.
Just
It kind of
put on
giant
some
in its
oil and do some Greco-Roman wrestling.
things.
Alligator versus landmass. You're not
Yeah.
a medium-sized thing, though, are you?
He is.
What?
He's a medium. Wait.
No, he's not.
He is in the mound or he is in Torren?
Torren.
Torren is a medium-sized creature.
How? He's a Goliath, isn't he?
Yeah, but he counts as medium except for strength where he counts as large.
Except for what?
Strength where he counts as large. It's just like how halflings and dwarves are the same height. The halflings are small, but dwarves are medium.
Weird. I didn't know that.
Full of random facts that make no sense and have confused DMing.
You're our god. You should know those things. Okay, so first of all, the circle should be moving with us, right? So the circle
On
should
her
now
turn-
be...
On her turn, she can move it.
But she's in my boat.
But
Right,
it's
but
free.
it's a concentrated point.
Yeah.
It doesn't move with her. She has to move it on her turn.
And it doesn't... It's not just like... I mean, if she's holding it at the edge of her consciousness and her physical body moves, does that not...
No, it doesn't
No.
move it. It remains
Just-
in its spot until she moves it.
Yeah,
she
and I
can
can
move
only
it
move it
60 feet.
Right, but that's further than we can travel, so that's fine.
Oh, did you move us?
Yes. Moved us 25 feet.
Oh, Torren, it's your turn then.
Although I think you're riding behind me, so... There you go.
We're confused, Ellywick.
How far is Torren? Torren is 250 feet. For a red dragon, I get that.
What?
Light
The red
crossbow.
dragon? Oh. No.
And I'm going to take.
I will be over here.
Torren's gonna run. This map isn't large enough. Torren has plenty of time to run.
Alright, Zerevex, what are you gonna do?
Make my ever quick movement back to shore.
Can't see, we're even going diagonals now.
Gotta change it up.
Alright, Lark.
I'm gonna shoot my crossbow. Well, actually, first I want to move first, and then I'll shoot.
Yeah.
That's more like a strategy game.
Go ahead.
And then I want to do my sneak attack.
Damn, Lark with the hits.
Where? Actually, I don't see the sneak attack, but okay.
And then I
She just
Oh.
moved it.
it went twice.
Just
It
do like
landed.
10 more. You'll be fine.
Can we do another one? Okay. Okay, there we go.
Oh my.
Pew, pew,
And then I'm
pew!
gonna use my cunning action to go back in hiding.
Ellywick.
That pissed it off, right?
Well, but if she's hiding, it doesn't know where she is.
It's okay, it knows where you are.
Let's say it doesn't know where the attack came from.
Nope.
Yeah, it does.
Nope.
I like Moroz's line of logic there. It's very solid. I find nope, very, very solid.
Yep.
I'm gonna move my circle.
He strongly denied it. He couldn't have
Here.
done it. He strongly denied it.
Who's in charge of that circle? Yeah.
Oh, you want it where?
I thought you wanted diagonally.
You could just put it right onto it.
Yeah.
Could, but then if it moves,
It would get hit the moment it goes to its turn.
Yep.
Does it? God,
It's in
does that work?
It's in the actual thing.
yeah, that's right.
Enters the
When
spell
they
area
start
for the
its
first
turn.
time. Or turn starts there. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess I'll
so
move it on
we-
top of it.
We looked this up last time, and I think we all agreed with it.
Yeah, I'll move it on top of it.
You actually have the word shambler.
I think they need
How-
to. I think she needs to move.
How
Actually,
are you
I don't.
getting
You
there?
can't actually. You
Yeah,
can
I was
move
gonna
it to
say
where it
that. I
is.
think that's why I didn't.
I need you
Yeah.
to move your character before I move that orb. Because right now, I don't see how you're getting.
So it would be right on that edge.
No, I don't understand how you're getting. You can only move it 60 feet.
Right, I'm on her edge.
I think we were thinking a 60-foot radius from where,
From where it was.
Yeah,
where
can
it
move 60
was,
feet from where it was.
and
It
so that would be
started
50
here.
feet from where it was. But I don't know if I can move it more than 120 feet away from me, and I don't think I can.
No, you can't. And after 120 feet away, it would disappear.
So I think
Where
that's
it
why I
is
chose to go where it is right now and hope that it will move into that spot.
I mean, it can go a little bit further over technically.
And just
I'm just gonna put it where I put it.
Okay.
Stop metagaming.
Is there a way to turn snap off for us, or do you have to turn it off?
I have to turn it off. I would have to turn off the grid system.
Oh.
Snap off, yeah. Ellie, what can you do when you turn?
Yep.
Alrighty. Shambling mound time. Let's see where it's gonna go.
oh, you said that it got picked up by the arrow.
Got pissed off with the arrow, but there's still some movement of the orb, so it got scared.
Yes, the giant
Hey,
plant monster
I'm-
got scared.
I'm really enjoying rolling for direction.
Please tell me it goes just straight up next time.
No.
Not only is it scared of the light, but it also thinks the light is shooting arrows at it, which makes it even more frightened.
And this is what Zerevex is. It charges Zerevex completely out of the blue. Wait,
Ooh.
what?
He's the juggernaut, bitch. He gains more momentum every turn.
I don't appreciate this. I'm gonna make you redraw this map.
Quick, Zerevex.
Okay.
Going a different way and head back to our lanterns.
Where's
Another block closer. Ah. And Ellywick should be coming with me.
I'm trying to switch back to my arrow.
I like to believe this boat gets extraordinarily large for a short period of time, and just like snaps back in.
Stretches and then
Yeah.
it's like one of those slinky dogs.
Yes. Exactly.
No, we're playing on Gary's mod, and so things can stretch, like parts of bodies can stretch all the way across the map and then wiggle back and forth.
Can you just imagine that, like the wiggling boat in
Yep.
the middle?
Wiggle.
And also, there's going to be some odd commentary with jaws that also go all over the place.
Oh my.
Have you ever seen like the Gary's mod shorts and whatnot that people put together?
No. Well, I used to watch a lot of Gary's mod stuff, but I haven't watched it for years.
For some reason, whenever people put those types of videos together, they'll always have them in extremely awkward positions, and the jaws will be like all over the place as they talk. That's what I imagine is going on right now.
Oh wow. Okay. Moroz, turn up.
Yep.
Torren, what are you doing?
Torren's gonna make you make this map taller.
I'm not gonna make the map taller.
I'm running straight south, 60 feet, and there's not 60 feet of map to run.
You run into a wall.
Bam! Ah.
There should be another. Oh no, it's fine.
Ah. Ah.
No.
Ah.
Divorce.
Wow, the divorce is real.
That's only about the 5th time I've heard that today.
Yeah. It's a pretty common occurrence. The truth of the matter is I'm way too lazy to divorce him.
Yep.
That just takes way too much work.
There, now you can go there. Tally how much extra space you have on it. But I'm not redrawing the map. Or is that the end of your turn? Zerevex, what are you doing?
Moving towards land still.
1 square at a time. Lark?
I'm gonna move close to Moroz and Ellywick again. And I'm gonna shoot at my crossbow.
That does not hit.
Okay. I'm gonna use my cunning action to hide again.
Hello. Ellywick, what are you doing?
Moving closer. I think that overshot. Sorry. And then moving my. Hold on. Well, moving my thingy on top of him.
Can you row and concentrate?
Yeah, I'm just kind of heroing as an
Well, but she needs to stay. She needs
Yeah,
to keep her
but nothing
concentration.
Distracted me from.
Yeah,
Like-
she's not. Her concentration. has
Rowing
to
would just be a
broken.
movement.
Yeah.
Okay. So I mean,
If
I
you
should
were
be in
to
front, right?
hit or take damage or something like that, then that would be an issue.
Somebody move my circle.
Yeah. Where do you want it to go?
You wanted to move it like right in the middle of it.
I can't move it right in the middle of it.
You can't because you're snapping, but she can move it a little bit further than exactly where that goes.
I mean, yeah, it's 60 feet or so, but you know.
I mean, it might
If
matter.
it hits it, it really doesn't matter where it is.
Yeah. So it does hit it.
Does it cry out in pain?
On its turn.
It's
On a
rolling.
turn. Yeah. So that was the end of your turn.
Yes.
So now we're in its turn. Now, hold on. So it passes its constitution.
Okay, so it doesn't.
1d10. It takes. So it takes 10 damage. So it does cry out in pain as it gets hit. And it continues moving away. Oh, let me roll. See which direction it's gonna go. Maybe it'll run back into it.
Yay! I mean,
You never know. Oh, it's a new direction. It now moves over here.
That's not good.
and That
you want to go here, Zerevex. Or there.
okay, and that's the end of
I
its
figure
turn.
like right here.
Yeah, definitely go closer to it. I think that makes sense.
Moroz, it's your turn.
Okay. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna keep rowing towards it.
Towards.
Towards. When halflings speak, they speak in toe words.
No.
Yep. Toes.
No.
Halflings.
Awful. And yeah, that was just bad.
I can't do anything from here. I'm done.
You can't do anything?
No, ma'am.
Alrighty. Torren.
Torren shoots a light crossbow. 13 hit.
Nope.
Unfortunate. Torren moves another 30 feet away, or another 30 feet away.
Okay. Zerevex, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna keep rowing south.
What are you talking about? Alright, Lark. Somehow you're way farther behind.
I'm moving.
Yeah, but like you were like 1 square away.
It's because they can move.
We both
They
moved.
moved twice.
I know.
They
I know.
left me.
You know what though?
You're hiding behind us anyway.
I almost
Yeah.
I would like to say now, and I know some of you are not going to do it, and I know one of you probably would try. Just because we're doing this here with this rowboat does not mean the peasant railgun is a thing. It's not a thing. We're not doing a peasant railgun.
a what?
Put that disclaimer out there.
Peasant railgun is based on the theory that you have a free action in which you can get one item from another person.
Yep.
Let's say that you were to get like several thousand NPC peasants working together and cooperating and standing in a line. You could have one pass like a bullet from one end to the other and then let go of it in a 6-second period, accelerating something to a fraction of the speed of light instantly.
That's amazing. Can we peasant railgun?
No, that's why I put that disclaimer out there, and I wasn't going to explain what it was.
Dude,
because I
that's
didn't want you guys
awesome.
to do it. But then Sean was like, I want to do it.
I feel like that's one of those like sessions where they were kind of drunk and high, and they're like, dude, we're just gonna like keep passing this bullet through, like puff puff pass, and bam, railgun right in the face.
Fine.
So anyway, we might want to look up the carpet thing because I'm almost positive it was like 60. It was double.
I thought it might move quicker than me, but
I don't remember, to be honest.
Have we all
I
seen
don't
Aladdin?
remember.
I mean, come on, carpet could move pretty damn quick.
Why do you not have it in your?
I never put it in there.
She's Lark.
Here, give me 1 second. It won't
She's
take
very
long.
lazy at stuff.
I looked, it wasn't there.
Yeah, the L in Lark stands for lazy, and I don't know what the rest stands for because she's too lazy to make up a word for it.
Like, do you remember what the size of yours was? I think it's right.
Yeah, I wrote that down.
Did you
3 by
write 4
5.
by 6 or 5 by 7?
It says 3 by 5.
That was
That
not
one doesn't
either of the
exist.
options.
That was what was given to me. 3 by 5.
You have an 80 feet flying speed. The other two are 30 feet.
Damn.
Okay, so I'm just gonna. Then I just want to stay alongside of their boat. Then
Okay.
She's gonna kite this thing to the end of time.
I
30
can run
years
away.
later, as everyone was moving.
Okay. Then I'm gonna hit it with shoot my crossbow at it.
Oh, that's a good hit.
Okay, then I'm going to. Then my sneak attack. And then go back into hiding.
In the spirit of a peasant railgun, I feel that she should gain its attention and then just have infinite turns until she can finally kill it because she can always outrun it and still fire at it.
At one point, I run out
This
of
is why I
arrows.
can't tell you guys about it.
Technically, she could run out of ammo.
She
I have
could.
46 left.
You have a lot more bolts.
No, because she could fly far enough away to craft new ammo and then fly back towards it and still continue to kite it until she finally beats it.
There are so many other things that you could do. You could just finish it. Ellie,
Attack
what are you doing?
But not if you min-max it.
I think. I'm just gonna move my beam here, because I feel like we're getting awfully close, and if it decides to turn on us and we're super close to it, I don't want to be. So I just want to move my beam right there.
Wait, did I move
They're
it too
just
far?
gonna be your friends.
I think that's 125, and I think right here would be 120. I'm just trying to be accurate. If you're fine with it there, that's fine. I just don't
No,
want to.
I just am having problems selecting it.
That should be okay because a couple of times you only moved at 50 feet instead of 60, so I kind of feel like you could fudge in another 5 feet.
Update to ping where you want to move to.
Did we end up making it take damage last round?
It took damage, yeah.
Okay.
But and when it started its turn, it's going to take damage because it starts its turn in it.
Yeah, close enough.
I'm sorry.
I-
Our pings are very close in color.
I mean, I think where you originally put it, you probably could have put it anyway
I think
because
it's fine there. It's close enough. I just didn't want you to be like, oh, it's out of the 120-foot range, and
Hey, you make it sound like I'm making up a rule, but it's legit.
no, it is. I completely agree. I just want it to count, and I only want to move it the 120 feet that I can, but that should still cover it some, right?
Yeah, because that's the outer edge of it. If it was in the middle of it, that's probably exactly where it would be. And again, I feel like we've kind of shortchanged ourselves a little bit, 5 feet, 10 feet here and there because of the snaps and the scale.
Well, there's no snapping going on with that circle. Circle is all.
Right, but I'm saying where she told you to move it previously, there was, like, she only moved it 50 feet at a time. Pretty much. And we're only actually, technically, we're only moving 25 feet at a time if we're going by the squares, not 30 feet like we should be.
The boat can only move 25.
Oh, okay. Well, then never mind.
Okay.
Either way, but it starts in the circle, doesn't it?
Yeah, it'll start in the circle.
At least part of it will, anyways. This
My
thing's,
elbow!
what, 50 feet?
It's gigantic! Oh no. I can't-
You bitch, you hit my elbow.
Okay, then 1d10. Alrighty. You don't really hear it cry out in pain this time.
Okay.
Oh. Now he's gonna do his random.
Straight north.
Does he ever just go
Run
up?
away.
No, not this time. This time he's going in the direction of number 6, which is over here.
Or have to swim faster than us?
Swim faster. Or row faster. Alright, Moroz.
Alright, I'm going to, I guess move us straight over.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Should be fine.
You may need a row.
Yep.
Okay. And done.
Alrighty. Torren.
I am Torren.
Yes, you are.
This is my distance.
Longest cat and mouse chase ever.
Plus 60. Or light crossbow action. Woo! That hit.
Yeah, that does it.
Hit that.
Alrighty.
I'm
Does it
healthy.
cry out when it gets hit by these things?
What?
Is it crying out when it gets hit by the arrows and stuff?
No.
Alright, I'm done.
Wait, you said my arrows aren't helping?
I said he's not crying out. Zerevex went Lark.
So he's only crying out when he got hit by the moonbeam that one time? Cool.
Okay, and I'm gonna use my crossbow again. Yeah, and I'm gonna go back into hiding. I'm assuming that didn't hit.
Quick.
I'm gonna move us closer. Arrows in front of me.
Why is there a yellow square and a
What?
I only see a red square.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna move the circle here. Yep. I'm all done.
Alright, Shambling mound.
My circle turned black.
I changed it. Colors.
Shambling mound, which way are you going this time?
Excuse me.
Wow. Constitution.
Do you know what's the cutest thing ever?
What?
Lydia tries to say Gesundheit, and it's super cute.
Aww.
Have we been doing any damage?
Yeah.
I got it to cry out.
Don't
Well, I said it cried out the first time, and it didn't cry out the second time.
I know, but I'm saying I at least got to try out once.
Yeah.
I'm assuming we're hurting it in some way, fashion, or form.
So it's time for me to roll. Where is it gonna go? Where is it
Did
gonna
it take
go?
some damage?
It cried out the first time.
No, I mean this turn, because it started in the circle.
It cried out the first time. It did not cry out this time.
Okay.
6. Verse.
Closer to it.
Sorry.
Torn?
We'll eventually make it.
One day, when everybody ends up on land.
I'm just interested to see if I'm going to burn through all of my crossbow bolts first.
I'm interested to see what happens.
So, more crossbow. Woo! Woo!
Yeah, that hits.
Yay! Well, that was the best possible crit roll.
Alrighty, Zerevex.
I'm going to do a shocking move here and move 1 square down.
I thought you were gonna move down, and then when you did, I was like, "Oh my god, you moved down." Lark.
I'm gonna move with them.
Okay. Are you gonna attack?
I'm gonna try to.
That's good.
And my sneak attack. And then going back into hiding.
Alrighty.
That's
Ellywick.
better than my crit almost.
Ellywick.
I'm figuring. I'm gonna
What's the duration on Moonbeam?
I'm gonna
1 minute.
Okay.
I'm gonna move my moonbeam here.
I don't think it's been 10 rounds. There was not.
There.
Where?
Right in the middle.
Right in the middle?
That should be a legit distance. And I don't want to move any closer. Scary thingy.
I don't know why she decided to bring the Moonbeam back to herself, but
But she did.
first in
I thought it would be tingly and nice.
Oh, that's pretty good too. So the shambling mound.
Wheels in agony.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't yell in agony. But it does move towards Zerevex.
Oh, I like
And-
him.
And in this moment, you see the mound is kind of standing in the water. And it's able to pull this large mass of plant, weed, and mouth and body and slam up against you and your boat.
Okay.
Sorry, I was looking at the roll and I was like, oh. What's your DC? Your armor.
18.
Take 16 bludgeoning damage as this mass slams against you. It slams against you a second time.
I heard that it slammed against the boat. Wouldn't the boat take 16 damage?
It would.
Do we want the boat to break?
Doors only have 10 HP, so I'm going to say the boat only has 10 HP, so the boat's broken. You are on the ground. But also, don't worry about it, because it slams against you and hits again for another 16 bludgeoning. And in this time, on that second hit, make me a... Anything. Grappling. So you are now grappling with this shambling mound is trying to engulf you. You'll need to make me a DC 14 Constitution saving throw at the start of the mound's turn. Good?
Yep, I'm good.
Okay.
On the bright side, you haven't sunk in the water.
Oh, on the bright side, you're in here.
I thought he was just grappled.
He is grappled, engulfed. It says the shambling mound engulfs a medium or small creature by grappling it. The engulfed target is blinded, restrained, and unable to breathe. Hope you can hold your breath. Moroz, your turn.
Okay.
So from our point of view, we didn't really see anything because everything was invisible, right?
Yep.
It's just
Yeah,
a bunch
it
of
just
splashing.
randomly lashed out.
You would have heard a crack as the boat broke.
And a lot of cursing.
I assume Zerevex would be cursing or screaming.
I guess I'm moving us closer. I can't do anything. I don't know what I can do. I'm up to suggestions.
Kill it.
I would love to.
Good. Crossbows don't seem to be working.
And I don't think I can do any type of bonus actions to move any further, can I?
Not really.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I mean, I've got my second wind, but that'd be pretty stupid to burn on moving 25 feet and not doing anything after that. So, I guess I'm done.
Torren?
More crossbows because that's what the cool kids are doing.
Water.
Oh no, Torren's not getting in the water. Torren's afraid of water. How about a 19?
That does hit.
Woo! 11.
Zerevex. You are inside.
Alright, so what I have to do? Constitution
it's-
saving throw?
It says you must succeed on a DC 14 Constitution saving throw at the start of each of the mound's turns, but you are grappled.
Oh, Mound's turn.
Yeah.
Alright.
So,
Alright, so what? Do I not get a turn?
no. But hold on. I can't remember how standard grapple works. I feel like standard grapple.
Is he standard grappled? If
No,
now
he's
engulfed?
engulfed. No, you don't get a turn.
Alright.
Ellywick.
Wait, you skipped me.
Oh, did I?
Yes, you did.
Sorry, I got so happy clicking buttons I couldn't help.
Okay. I'm going to attack again.
That hits.
And my sneak attack. And I'm hiding again.
Alrighty. Ellywick.
Move closer. And then move.
Just remember that Zerevex is now inside the shambling.
Fill it with fire.
You
But
can always revive him.
if I move it here on this side of it, that might be touching him, right?
I would say you probably don't know where Zerevex is inside of it.
Considering I was invisible before,
But I knew about the whereabouts of him, so like it'd be on the opposite side, right?
Well, regardless, the entire time you've been attacking, you've been trying to put it between it and you, so there's no reason you'd go on the other side of it.
I guess from a meta standpoint, I can see where you're coming from, but from a role-playing standpoint, I don't think you would know where Zerevex is to know not to hit him. You can't see him.
Would they even know that I was
No. She wouldn't know where you were, but her whole her whole plan all along has been to put the light between it and us, and not, on the other side of it, so that it would draw it towards us.
Right, but what I'm saying is she wouldn't even know that it's engulfed me at this point.
No.
Other than your screams and the boat cracking.
We can't hear his screams. He's engulfed.
You can hear while he's being slammed.
Anyway, I'm moving my thing here.
No, I have a good
Good luck,
feeling that
Zerevex.
even if we did manage to hit him, it wouldn't be a big thing. Just because the moonbeam is obviously not cutting this thing all the way through.
Move there.
What I wouldn't give for some peasants.
Are you moving?
Yes, right there.
And that's the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. You are now halfway through the duration of your... This will be the 6th Constitution saving throw I've made.
Okay.
Oh, and I'll do my Constitution saving throw then.
Yep. Go ahead and make yours.
I don't think that works.
He gets bonus because the monster's flanking him, right?
The monster is hugging him all sorts of ways. Yeah, so you're still inside.
So I take 13 bludgeoning damage.
Yep. So you and the monster. Stay with me. You guys are going to. Oh, I'll just roll my dice. Huh. Not really sure what to do when the dice fact that I should attack Zerevex. And Zerevex is inside of it.
It goes left.
It just goes
Oh,
left.
6, 6, 6. Goes straight down.
I do not approve. No. No.
Moroz, it's your turn. This is happening.
No.
It said 6. 6 is Torren.
Why would 6 be Torren? Torren's obviously a 7.
There's not.
Closer. Oh, I can throw one of my hand axes now.
Yay!
You'll never get it back if you miss.
It's just you hear a squelch.
It's bound to me, so yes, I will.
With
Oh.
a rope.
That would do it.
Yeah, actually, I have 2 hand axes, and they're both bound to me. I can bind 2 things, and I bound my 2 hand axes. So pashow. Nope.
That does not hit.
Can I do the bonus action for the other one?
If I don't think you can do it as a bonus action. I think it's just action.
Well, because I've got the bonus for. I don't know if that's just for melee though.
For throwing, it would be a thing.
2.
Second wind.
Yeah, you could use your second wind if you
No.
want to.
No, I don't know why I can do 2 actions with the bonus though. I guess that's just melee. So I guess I'm done.
Okay. Torren.
Well, Torren will move. And more crossbows, because crossbows are for the cool kids. 19 hit.
It does.
7. Beat Torren's a 7.
Alrighty. Zerevex, you're inside.
It just skips my turn, doesn't
Nothing
it?
he can do.
So has the appearance of this thing changed at all?
Not really. If Zerevex was hanging out of it, you wouldn't know because he's invisible.
No, I'm saying because it's taken a
No,
shit
the
ton of
moment it hit me,
damage.
I would have become visible.
With all the damage, like nothing's fallen off of it or anything.
No?
Huh.
So usually you can do your turns, so something to do. But this specifically says it has to be done on the mounds.
Well, does the being held, what does that actually inflict status-wise?
So in here, it means the target is blinded, restrained, and unable to breathe.
That doesn't say you can't attack. I mean, what does restrain do? I think
I thought restrained meant you could attack. But grapple, you can't move on.
I was wondering if restrain just means you get disadvantage or some shit.
Yeah, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Oh, someone posted restrained. Have 0. Can't benefit from its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Somebody else said it's the difference between grapple is like when you grab someone's shirt so they can't run away, and restraint is like tying all of your arms to different corners of a bed.
So it's either a bully or it's kinky.
This is one kinky plant.
Well, the official one says that it's just affecting the attack rolls, movement, and dexterity saving throws.
Fair enough.
But you can roll on it the way you want.
No. You can attack. We'll do it with the official.
Okay. Then I would have tried to hack at it. Actually, would I be able to, use a healing item or anything?
Well, you can't breathe.
Okay, then I'll ignore that portion then. That misses.
I'm confused. What's the difference between grappled and restrained?
Grapple just reduces your 0.
So restrained. Okay. Sorry, Zerevex. I was taking restrained further than it should have been. Lark, it's your
Oh well.
I will continue doing the same thing.
That hit.
And the sneak attack. And I'm hiding again. I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to find some of my arrows back off this guy. Just start pulling all of them out of him again.
I'm just gonna move my beam. I think it can only go there. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna get any closer to it because it can move and grapple us.
Grapple.
Grapple.
Woo!
You wanna
I escape.
free?
Now he's gonna drown in the water.
Right?
No longer has a boat.
You know how to swim.
You're a little heavy though. Like I'm sure you're wearing armor. If I
No,
remember, it's
I'm buoyant.
Paladins,
It
full
It's
plate
a
mail.
marsh,
What are you
so
talking
maybe
about?
it's really dense goop.
You can at least take a healing drought.
So good luck with that as you're slowly sinking into the mud.
Yeah,
You
so
would be at disadvantage making any attacks.
I play a lot of Fortnite and PUBG, and regularly when I'm in the middle of the storm, I'm just healing, knowing that I'm going to take damage, but still come out positive on the end. So
Then you can't find a car and you die anyways.
that's fine.
Or you're not going to make it to the wall, and you're just trying to see how close you can get.
We need to play more. We haven't done that. Anyway, that's a different game.
Okay. Shambling mound. has not done its movement. Where do we want to go?
Maybe it doesn't move this turn.
Did it
Oh,
take
yep.
radiant damage yet?
Time to do. It took a damage. Took its damage.
Dun,
We're 4.
Which way is that?
dun. No!
Hope you guys like swimming.
Moroz. I think you're closest to it. And Ellywick. He's going to slam. So he takes his wondrously planty arms and such and smashes down onto your boat. And he breaks your boat.
No, they need that to not drown.
Your boat is now broken.
Torren has the only unbroken boat.
What is your? Because you're on the part of the boat it was attacking. What is your armor?
16.
What is it?
16.
Take 10 bludgeoning as well from the slam attack.
Okay.
And then, so it does this again, picking up its planty arms, and it misses on its second attack.
Perfect.
Now it's your turn.
My turn?
Yep.
Alright, since it's right there, I'm just gonna, I guess, hop on top of it and hit it with my longsword.
What?
On top's gonna be a long ways up.
How deep is this water? Like, are they standing in it?
It would be standing on it. You would notice the Zerevex is noticeably sinking down. So the better question is
How what?
Sorry, Sean is whispering things to me. The better question is how much mud is there that you could drown in?
Interesting. So can I get on it?
Dude, a hard time getting on it.
So are we in water and not on it? Or
You're in water after it broke the boat, but you're not in it. It failed its attempt to engulf you.
Run away!
how can we run?
Swim.
Squelched.
So, but it hit us, but I'm not close enough to hit it?
You can hit, you just can't climb onto it.
Okay, so
How are you gonna hit if you don't have any, like...
His arms out of the water.
I don't know.
You just smack it.
can I attack it?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to attack it.
This seems dumb.
Better than just landing.
Yes.
Yeah.
13.
Okay.
Then do the bonus. Nope.
Alrighty.
And can I move at all?
You can try, but your movement speed will be halved.
Good enough. I'm moving half a square down.
Towards it?
No, down. Well, I mean, towards land.
Oops.
That's like right into it.
Would you rather me drown in the middle of the mirror, or?
I mean, I would go around anyway.
So how is Ellywick like all the way down in the water if Zerevex is half in the water?
I am twice her height.
I just imagine Ellywick's like hat is sticking up out of the water. I don't even know if she's wearing a hat. I just picture a hat.
I mean, the boat's just kind of destroyed. Can't I grab a hold of some floating wood?
Float
or
some?
a floating carpet.
I thought it couldn't hold me. It can only hold one person, right?
Doesn't mean you can't grab a hold and bring her down with you.
No, I thought it could hold like how much? I didn't
Yeah,
write
but
it
how
down.
much crap do you have? Are you gonna throw it away?
No, I'm not throwing my shit away. Did you still have that up? How fast it can move? How much can it carry?
It says 200 pounds. Let's just go.
Does that include like my items too?
Yeah, it's total carry weight.
Okay. Yeah, I can't carry you.
Didn't think so. You have too much shit.
Oh wait. First, did you finish your turn?
Yeah.
Give me the advance if you weren't done yet.
You hit it with your balls?
Is this not Torren's turn right now?
It is. I was just wondering.
Torren was slightly confused.
Yeah, it's Torren's
Torren
turn. Go.
crossbow. Woo!
Jeez, another crit.
Yeah,
Good
dude.
lord, dude.
And another 3 on a D8 crit bonus.
Is
Torren-
he cheating?
Torren has
No.
like my
Sadly,
history
he's not
history
cheating.
rolls on his crossbow.
I don't know what type of shenanigans are going on over there, but
Statistically speaking, you roll a D20 enough, there is a chance that you will roll multiple 20s in a 5 to 10 roll period.
And if we take our history into account, I think he's about due.
I mean, I'm bound to roll a 1 next.
I
mean,
hope so.
Complete gambler's fallacy, but cool.
Alright, Zerevex. Unless
Alright,
Torren's gonna move.
Are you gonna move, Torn?
Are you moving?
Nah, I'm just gonna stay here. If he moves south, then I'll be able to charge him half on land next turn.
Alright, I'm going to try and move towards the land,
Sidestepping.
and I'm actually going to drink my nectar of the gods.
Ooh.
How
Damn!
long does your invisibility last?
7 minutes.
I'm sorry, what was that?
How long does your invisibility last?
It went off the moment I was hit.
Yeah.
Oh, we can see you again.
Yeah, you can see me. You saw me pop out of it.
It was confusing for everyone. It was the rebirth of Zerevex.
That sounds traumatizing.
For everybody.
It was very.
Alright, Zerevex, is that all?
Yep, that's all I can do.
Alright, Lark.
I'm going to move away down towards land. And I'm going to shoot it with my crossbow again.
That does not hit.
And I can no longer hide, correct? 'Cause there's like nobody around me.
Correct, there's no place to hide.
Well, is there like a bush or anything sticking out of the water?
Not really.
You can hide in the mud. Might take some damage.
Eh.
You know where you could hide?
Where?
Inside the Shambling mound.
That's a good
Yeah.
I mean, what?
It's warm.
That's
Hurry,
okay.
Barzu! Quick on or poop on Lark so she can hide in your poop.
I don't think Tabitha would like that. Tabitha's sitting on the rug with me, so
I say, did you ask Tabitha? Because
How
I
fat
think
is
you-
Tabitha? Does that put you over the limit?
no. Tabitha's skinny.
Poor Tabitha, she's 180 pounds. I keep growing.
Tabitha's
Alright.
secretly Garfield. All that lasagna is really caught up with her.
Oh wow. Ellywick, it's your turn.
Do I need to make a?
Yes. If you have concentration on it, yes.
Yeah, what is that? A Constitution save?
It should be, yeah.
What I'm hearing is you need to make an eating throw, or otherwise you eat the whole thing and we're done with the encounter.
Fail. You're
That goes away. So I am going to swim this way.
fair enough.
And I assume there's still wood from my boat, and I'm going to use that as like helping me keep afloat.
Okay.
Does that count? Does that work?
That's fine.
I assume Barzu's flying and like, fuck this, I'm out.
So where's,
why would you
where's
abandon
Mittens,
the
by the
ship?
way?
Okay, good. Barzu's like, I'm out.
I'm just like, this is not what I'm paid for.
And where's Mittens? Is he like swimming?
Yeah, what happened to Mittens?
Mittens is on dry land, safe and sound, right behind Torren. He's clearly visible on the map, and I know what you guys are talking about.
I guess he would have been in the boat with me. I don't know what would have happened when the boat broke.
It's
He can
a
swim.
she. She gave birth. We all have the result of her giving birth.
It's like Godzilla.
God.
Maybe he's trans.
He can't fucking make eggs. God damn. All the people that have
There
pets are like the
plenty
worst
of
pet
trans
owners.
Men out there having babies.
You are the
Right.
worst pet owners.
How many pets do you have?
I would know their names and what gender they are.
At least we have a pet.
I just said he could be a trans male.
No.
Huh, I can't find Mittens on any of the maps.
Mittens died.
Okay. With us in our heart.
I mean,
Torren ate him.
Tabitha's not on the map, but
What is that?
The last time his icon was there, it was way back at like the
Still
camp.
is she.
Is a updated. That might be even the same icon.
yeah, it's close.
That's close.
She's a little fat.
Well, it's because of the map. Yeah,
She's caught in the wavy map extension lines.
yeah. But I will. I know. I'll go find a map for her. Not him. Her. Afterwards. Everybody else keeps saying he. It's confusing me. All right, Shambling Mound turn. Direction are we going?
Land toward land toward land.
We're going nowhere because we're gonna fight Moroz. Shambling Mound slams up against you again.
Can't he just like run away this way and be like, fuck this, I'm out?
And take 13 bludgeoning damage
No, that doesn't work. Okay.
as he hits Moroz.
No, not Moroz. He has to still live. He's as large as the Shambling shambler.
And then second attack. Take 12 more bludgeoning damage as it pushes against you. And on the success of its second attack, you become engulfed by this monster as well.
No.
Well, I'm at 2.
Are you sure they're not
Wait,
just
why
using-
did he move closer to me? Shouldn't you have pulled him in?
Well, I did it the other way, but I can go this way to make you feel better.
Yes. Because that's what you did the last time. Sorry. Sorry, Moroz.
Where are you? Good luck. You're 2 HP inside the monster. Moroz, it's your turn, so you can do your DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
No, on the
That's
monster's
all
turn,
the-
you're
Oh,
supposed to
no,
do DC.
sorry, that's on the mound's turn, not your turn. But you can still attack.
Ugh, fuck. Tack.
You just have disadvantage.
Yep, so that does not hit.
Okay, done.
Torren.
Torren is very concerned about the number of people who are just being eaten.
It's okay, Zerevex popped out and he looks fine.
You're right, he does look fine. There's nothing to worry about. Let's continue firing the crossbow. 12 hit.
No.
Do I get any kind of advantage?
No.
I tried. One less bolt.
Alright, Zerevex.
Alright, I'm gonna move closer to land. Do I make it?
You're on the land.
Yay!
Yay.
And with that, I'm just going to get ready to attack it if it comes close to me.
Okay. Lark.
Is Moroz considered incapacitated?
Yeah, for most point. I mean, he's still
Incapacitated was when you're actually knocked out.
I'm not down.
So, like, my sneak attack, I can still use it if there is an enemy of the target within 5 feet of it that isn't incapacitated. So, does that count?
Can you read that again? Or can you type it again?
So it's the second paragraph.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's not incapacitated, it's an enemy of the target.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna continue with... Wait, I wanna move... Wait, how far can he move in one turn? 50 feet?
Well, that's metagaming, so I'm not going to provide an answer.
Okay, I'm going to move just slightly towards land a little bit.
It looks like you left
Okay.
your...
Well, look, it.
I'm a little concerned.
There.
Feel better.
I'm gonna shoot it. Oh.
That
Well.
does not hit.
Okay.
Ellywick.
I'm gonna swim away.
That's a good idea. Swimming towards the shore is for people who want to eat.
Swimming towards the show is how people want life.
I'm gonna move towards the shore. You're just not gonna move towards the shore in a direct path.
I think you should do like that one swimming guy and the shark race. You should swim beside each other. And you're a coward if you don't.
You know, the fastest way to the shore would be to climb to the shambling mound.
Get inside and then let it take you there.
Yes, see? Most of us are now on land again. So it's going to come to land, and then you'll be right there. No swimming needed.
Moroz, you can make the Constitution saving throw. No, he needs to for the grapple. You are now out of it. Congratulations.
Thought he lost all his HP.
He has 2 HP, right?
Yeah, I feel like that amazing Constitution saving throw should just somehow heal me a little bit.
Well, it's not going to help with what's about to happen. Because you popped out of it, but it's still its turn.
Yep.
Maybe
you
he'll
are
move
knocked
in the
out.
other direction.
You are knocked out.
If someone's knocked out in the water, what happens?
We're going to pretend he's not going to drown.
Maybe he's big enough that his head is out of the water and he's just kind of sitting.
Floats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he floats. There you go.
I would assume he's floating on his back. There we go.
Yep.
It's like in those cartoons, like they're spitting water up in the air as they're sitting on their back.
My Constitution saving throw is so fucking strong, it's like, I'm not gonna drown today.
Day I live. A little more conscious. And then let's see where we're gonna move.
Oh, did it attack him?
Yep, it did. It did one of its multi-attack. It's going after this one. Ellywick, it goes after you. Well, you risked it. And take 14 bludgeoning as it smacks into you. First, it's make me a death saving throw.
This is where you needed that 25 con save. Do it again.
Back there. Gross. Gross.
Did he die?
Ellywick, is he there?
He just went to the bathroom.
He just went.
Yeah,
He went
he
to
just
the
went to the restroom
Oh.
and didn't tell you guys. I don't know why. I just suddenly heard him peeing. Sorry.
It happens when you die, I hear.
Zach,
So what
You need to get
square
back.
is he actually in?
4 of them.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
you're still on mute.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. So I just need to roll something.
Yeah,
Death
you
saving
need a
throw.
death saving throw.
Nope.
That's unfortunate.
That's a thing. Alrighty, Torren, what are you gonna do?
More crossbow. He's gonna die sooner or later, right?
Who, me or that?
One than the other.
Torren's crossbow suddenly is aiming just at Moroz.
13.
Does not hit. Not sink my battleship.
That's all right.
Zerevex, what are you
I'll
gonna
run out of ammo eventually. Then I'll have to figure something out.
do? Zerevex.
So how far away is Moroz from the shore? Is he like 40 feet, 30 feet?
He is. I would say that he's actually closer to 40 feet.
Alright, so I wouldn't be able to get to him this turn, but possibly next turn?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna head out towards him. And I'm still gonna be ready to, if it does come my way, to attack it if it gets near.
Come on. Life, what are you going to do?
Is Ellywick within 5 feet of it?
Yes.
I think I'm gonna move back just a little bit again.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use my crossbow again. Ah, okay.
No hit. Life, what are you going to do?
I'm away.
You are within 5 feet of it, so if you move away, it will get an attack of opportunity.
Just beat the crap out of it. You'll be fine.
Here's where you're supposed to try and get to shore or hit it.
Well, I guess I can try to produce flame. That doesn't hit, does it?
Somehow I'm remembering that this is set up weird.
I thought produce flame was just supposed to be an automatic hit, but it reduces or something. As
Yeah,
long as it's within range.
Somehow I don't remember us actually doing a roll for it.
Flame is. Isn't it just a save?
I'm confused.
But I
I
might
don't
be
remember
thinking
it very
sacred
well.
flame. I might be thinking sacred flame
I
instead.
know. Hold on, give me 1 second. To just
This
look.
is my cantrip. I can make a ball and shoot it at said thing.
Oh, it is make a ranged spell attack.
Yep.
Were we
One
all
hit, it
thinking
takes
sacred
1d8.
flame then?
Yeah, we must have been.
Okay. You do hit. Sorry, you're at disadvantage. Water. You do not hit.
Okay.
Sorry.
I
knew I should have had more.
mean, if I stay within range of it, it's going to get me. So, like, swimming away is the only thing I can do, right? Like,
Swimming
Is it-
towards the shore, because you don't leave the 5-foot radius, it doesn't get the attack of opportunity.
okay.
don't leave its area.
So if I go right there,
You're fine.
okay. It's gonna get me.
Yeah, so it will attack you. It does slam its massive body. Take 12 bludgeoning damage as it hits you the first time.
For this.
Oh, she's squishy, alright. And is your armor above 18?
No.
Take 16 more bludgeoning damage and you are now also engulfed.
16?
Whoop.
Is that what you said?
Yep, 1-6.
I'm negative 6 points.
Just take yourself to 0.
Okay. I'm unconscious.
Mirth, you are up for your death saving throw.
Need William's luck here.
Torren.
Torren.
We get somebody.
Move forward one. More crossbow.
I find it semi-entertaining that, from my point of view, Torren's character looks like it's facing the wrong direction.
19.
19 hit.
The 19 does hit.
Running out of bolts.
Alrighty, Zerevex.
Light your bolts on fire.
That's a good idea.
Alright, I'm going to move, grab Moroz, and shove a healing potion down his throat.
Fire doesn't do anything to it.
Fire doesn't do anything.
Fire and frost
I
don't do
think,
anything to
yeah, I
it.
think it's resistance to it.
Alright. A 1, a 2, and a 2.
You're alive, though.
I am!
guys know
Yay! Sputter, sputter, sputter.
How do you guys know that?
You should know that.
Oh, you sent the
You
thing
shouldn't
earlier.
be talking about it either. I mean, I know I said the name. I guess.
I mean,
You
I
said
did.
the-
I did make a critical on my history of it, so I could have said nothing affects it. Not fire, not frost, nothing.
But she
Definitely
didn't
not
tell
frost.
you knew that.
Frost
She just said
definitely
you
doesn't
knew it was
affect
scary.
It says the dense mass of a shambling mound's body shrugs off the effects of cold and fire.
Oh my gosh,
Lightning
I showed you
reinvigorates the
all
root
of it.
stem.
Yeah, you sent
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's why I thought it was free.
Not. I meant to just show the picture.
I only saw the
Yeah,
picture.
you sent us the whole
There
info.
is words below there.
Yeah,
I-
it's everything.
Oh, I
only
didn't
saw the picture.
even scroll down. Wow.
It's your own fault.
Can't argue with that logic.
Oh, I'm not looking.
Well, you can't now. Yeah, no, I just wanted to show you the picture. Not literally
I
everything.
can't.
Oh, it is my fault.
Just blame it on my critical history.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, we'll go with that. I mean, I didn't remember half of what you said already because it's after midnight, but we'll go with that.
Worst mistakes have been made.
Yeah. But I can't be mad at you guys for metagaming when I send out everything.
All of them.
Alright, I'm going to move towards the shore and get ready if it comes close to
And
attack.
honestly, to be fair, that comment that I made after 30 or so rounds of fighting is the only time that's even approached it. So,
Should I try?
It's your turn. Or it's Lark's turn.
So is this thing like looking at all like it's starting to slow down at all?
Not really.
How the campaign ends, we all just die to this thing.
To be fair, like, it's a mound of.
No.
Well, I'm trying. Okay, so I have like this magic missile wand that I have no idea what it does. I'm trying to decide if it's worth it to try and figure that out, and just randomly throw it at it. But well, not throw it, but you wave it at it. I don't know.
If I had to guess, I'm going to assume the magic missile wand. You cast the spell magic missile.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. But is it just like it's a magic missile? What does 3 or 4 of those missiles at once? And do you have to? I mean, I have nothing set up for this, so I don't know.
Classic magic missile spell, the number of missiles depends on the level that the spell was cast at. But it's a guaranteed hit.
That's
Like-
what I was thinking. That maybe if I just use it, at least I have a chance of hitting it. And with I think I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna pull out this magic missile wand that I got a long time ago and just wave it or use it. I don't know how it works. Use a wand at it.
Did I say how many charges are on it?
No. I just got it out of that one of those
Unlimited
grab
charges.
bags. Yeah, unlimited. That's what it is. It says it on the side.
Alright, roll me a d20.
Well, is it her turn?
It is her turn.
It is her turn.
It
Okay.
is. So it will cast Magic Missile as the first level version. Your wand, in my notes, only had one charge. So you'll roll a d20 and then I'll tell you what happens.
Okay.
The
I
Magic
wrote that.
Missile happens.
Roll 4+1 for magic
Yes.
missile.
Yes, you do.
So I need to roll something else?
Yeah, it's just 1d4 plus 1.
Ooh.
So 5.
Yay, force damage.
The wand continues to exist. You know that it no longer has any charge.
So it's just a stick?
Stick.
Okay, I'll
But
name
it
it
didn't
stick.
blow up in your face, so that's good.
So did it do 3 missiles? Like, does it do 3 missiles like the...
No, it only casts it at the first level version of the spell.
I thought the first level version has like 3.
No? It's the extra things are more, of it.
Really want you can cast it as a 9th level spell and send out 8 bolts.
Because like the first level version of Magic Missile is 3 glowing darts of magical force. And each dart deals 1d4 plus 1 force damage.
It does say that.
Maybe I'm wrong.
What? When I looked it up, it said. Oh, I just didn't vote fully. Yeah, you get 2 more.
Cool.
Oh, okay. That was lame.
Well, each one of them should be.
2.
Isn't
So
it
it's 9 damage
1d4
total.
plus 1?
Right.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
So
So
9
it's a
damage
5,
total.
a 2, and a 2.
Yep.
Damage isn't anything too bad.
At least it hit.
Well, yeah, it's guaranteed. Ellywick.
Did he react at all to that?
He didn't shrug it off. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It seemed to impact more than other attacks. Ellywick, I need a saving throw.
Natural 20. Natural 20. One's just death save, right?
Yep. Yay, you have a success. And so the Shambling, Mound, and Ellywick went on an adventure together.
I have
We're just gonna be
question.
friends now.
Yeah, what's your question?
So my character is naturally lucky that when I roll a 1... Oh, wait, that's a 1 on a d20. Never mind. For an attack
it's
roll.
not.
On this. I never got to use that yet, so one day.
I've started to pause between saying it hit or didn't hit so that you have a chance to reroll if you need it.
I only have 1 luck point left. I'm trying to save it just in case.
I know, but okay, and I still need to move the last half spot. It moved. Yay. For Moroz.
Yep.
You're up.
It's your turn.
Well, I guess I'll try going towards shore.
Okay.
Not sure what all I can do.
Just kind of move 1 square down.
Yeah. Like half a square. I think that's all I can do. I don't know.
Okay.
I've got second wind, but what does that do again? It says 1d10 plus.
It heals you.
It
Yeah.
heals me?
Yep.
Yep.
It's very good for frontline fighters.
But that's only once per.
Short rest, yes.
Right.
1d10 plus 4 since you're level 4.
Yep.
Okay.
You should also gain a +2 bonuses to your defense.
Not sure if I did that or not.
Is that 5th edition or 4th edition?
Yeah, because I've got scale mail, which is usually a 14 plus 2 is 16. I think we've been over this a couple times, actually.
No, there's no bonus defense from second.
It is from 4th edition. You get the bonus to all defenses. So the start of your next turn.
Oh, so that stacks on top of it.
But no, I'm talking. I got confused between editions. So you don't get any extra. You get your healing from it, but you don't get the bonus defense.
Okay, anyway, I just moved a little bit. I'm done.
Okay. Torren.
Torren. It's up against land now, right?
It is on land.
If I move 1 to the right, will I be in range to actually hit it with a melee attack?
So here.
Yeah, if I move there, will I be in range to hit it? It's hard to
I mean,
say
these are
because
still a pretty big gap. So I will go with yes because it's been used to hit other people before. So yes.
all right. I'm going to move there then, and time to go ham on this thing.
I'm waiting for the 1 after you say that.
First, take a swing with my halberd. 18 hit.
Oh, yeah.
8 damage.
Okay.
Then I'm going to follow up with the shaft of the halberd. Do I have advantage on him? No.
Uh-uh.
I'm guessing
That
the
does
13
not
doesn't
hit.
hit.
It does not hit.
All right. Then at that point, I'm going to pop my action surge and swing again with the halberd.
I'm missing. That does not hit.
And then follow up with the shaft. Does a 23 hit?
That does hit.
8 more damage.
So when you swing to hit with your shaft, even though the decaying vegetation doesn't really show that it's damaged or hurt, you feel that it gives very easily.
Gives very easily, you say.
Yes.
Then at that point, with my free action, I'm going to swap out for my maul.
Alright, Zerevex, it's your turn.
I am going to move back onto shore.
Okay.
And just be ready, just in case.
Lark?
Is anybody within 5 feet of it? That's not incapacitated?
I was
Yes.
close enough to attack it in melee.
Yes, there are people.
Okay, I'll go back to my crossbow again.
That does hit.
And my sneak attack then.
So you attack with your crossbow, and even though it doesn't appear to really deal much damage, it does
There's
give
an
way.
X!
It dies.
There's an X!
Ellywick is still inside.
Holy
Can we see
crap.
Ellywick?
No. You know that she's inside.
Okay, I wanna...
Yeah.
So is the fight over?
I feel like at this point it's the Ghostbusters thing where we know that Dana is in Gozu and we have to dig her out.
Yep.
All right,
And there's marshmallow everywhere.
There is no Gozu, only Zool.
Does it
Someone asks if you're God, you say
Hey,
yes. Right.
What was
All right, so I'm going to start trying to dig through to find Ellywick.
Zerevex is our Peter Venkman.
roll me
A D what? Sorry.
a 6 to find.
Do I need to make a saving throw?
You will on the next dice roll that somebody makes on it. You not find Ellywick.
Can I go in there and look for Ellywick?
Yeah, I mean you can keep looking. It's just those dice rollers.
So do I need to roll d6?
Yes.
I roll a d6.
Yeah, find Ellywick. Ellywick, make me a saving throw. Death saving throw.
Ooh.
You're
And she's back.
alive!
Yay!
Hold a William.
You just
Congratulations.
popped up.
We hear a little squeak within, and we find her, and we dig towards that little squeak.
There she is, covered in decaying.
Meanwhile, I'm just limping to shore after doing fuck all that entire fight, except for rowing.
You know, I don't want to hear anything about how bad of a thief I am anymore. You know,
Well, I mean,
look, I just saved you all, me and Torren.
good. You guys are all level 5 now.
Hey, we don't know what my
Oh, we're level 5!
my lightning bolt did.
And yeah, that did damage too.
It
didn't need any of the
screamed.
warriors.
It didn't scream for anything else but that. So,
That probably really hurt it.
did it?
Well, so I was totaling it up. We did over 200 damage, but I'm assuming a lot of it was dampened because it was piercing and slashing. We did probably close to 250 damage if it was all counted straight up.
Or if it just has 200 hits.
Can I look for my arrows? See if I can find any?
Sure. You can make me a perception check.
This thing's a pin cushion by now.
You,
Find
you
some of them.
find 1/8 of the arrows you send out.
Oh,
2 arrows.
like
Don't know
2.
how many- Don't know how many were out.
Can I look for
I'll say
mine as
2.
well?
Sure.
Perception.
Yep.
Make sure
I
to only
was a
get
6
yours.
You find 1/16 of all the arrows you sent out.
Round it up or down.
Down.
I find no bolts.
Okay,
But it's a
so
good thing I didn't find any arrows because I was looking for bolts.
Hey now.
So I find all the bolts, right?
No. I'm obviously having a rough time here.
1 bolt.
You can have 1 bolt.
Yes.
I got 2. So is this thing like have a lot of sticks and stuff on it?
It does. It's got a lot of sticks and it smells bad. Where it looks like it would be made up of like, it looks very plant-like. And a lot of the sticks and twigs and such are in the place where bones would be.
Can I try and take a stick off of it?
Sure.
Do I need to roll something for that, or can I just grab it?
Make me a strength roll to see if you can get it. It's like grabbing a bone off of it. I'm sorry, you can't have it.
Can I keep trying, or is that?
You can try again, but at disadvantage.
What if I help?
Try again, and it's normal. Get it.
Giants help.
Is there anything that I notice about the stick?
It appears to be oddly squishy, but flexible and strong.
What time of day is it?
Like 10 o'clock.
It was a rough day. So we take a nap.
Yep. I'm
So-
fucked.
Hello, everybody. We just woke up, so it's time to go back to bed.
When
I'm
when
gonna cure some
Moroz
wounds.
when Moroz rolled earlier for history, did he tell us how these things came about?
Oh god, no. I've only heard of them in lore. I've never seen one, and most people who have encountered one didn't come back. So it's probably through third-hand knowledge that I heard that if you ever see a massive land going at you, run away because it can't be hurt by anything, and no one knows how to kill it.
Okay.
Moroz, this is for you.
Oh, thanks. Yay, I'm at 20. Not bad. Substantial. Aren't you going to heal yourself?
I did 5 for you. I healed myself with 10.
Okay, I'm at 10. Yay.
So now we have 1 boat.
Yep. So what are we gonna do?
Someone's gonna have to row back and forth a couple times.
I'm the only one with a boat now. Praise me.
So Ellywick and I are gonna sleep while y'all make some boats out of this squishy thing. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's almost 1. Can we just stop here and figure out what we're going to do next later?
I haven't
Or do
heard
we
from
need-
Karen.
That'll also allow people to figure out what they're going to do for level
Yeah.
5.
So let's let you all date. Next weekend is a holiday weekend, so I assume we're not.
The holiday?
Yeah,
Good Friday.
Easter.
Oh, right.
Is it really Easter already?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
It's not
Sunday.
even April.
It's Cadbury Bunny Awareness Weekend.
I mean, I guess it will be April, won't it?
Well, no, it'll be March 30th. On Friday.
I thought Easter was on
Yeah, but
April 1st
April
this year.
1st will be.
No, it moves around.
Sometimes it's in March.
Wait, it will be April 1st,
Yeah,
because that'll be next
Easter
Sunday.
is April
That's what I
1st,
said.
but Good Friday is on the 30th of March.
Right.
Yeah.
So Sunday is April 1st. That's, yeah. Because there was some meme going around about how it's on April 1st, and I don't remember the joke.
Oh yeah,
It's
'cause
an
it's April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw somebody show that you should like wrap grapes in the little like chocolate. egg
That's what it
wrappers.
was. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yep.
No,
We should do that to Lydia.
Not except Gretchen's chocolates, air quotes.
Ignore that.
Ability.
Lydia'd probably be fine with grape eggs.
Yep, we'd still have to cut them for her though.
Oh yeah, we leveled. Ooh.
Yeah.
So my sneak attack goes up to 3d6 now.
Fighters get 2 attacks per attack action.
Yep.
Because what is it 6,400 that's the level?
6,500.
Right. So I'm at 6,540.
Yeah, so you just level once we actually reach the level.
I thought we all leveled up.
Yeah, everyone
Right,
should.
but we have to sleep, before
Oh.
it kicks in, doesn't it?
Oh. Can we sleep?
Well, hold on. Let's decide what you guys are doing, and then we can kind of call it for tonight. Figure out what we're doing for next weekend if we are doing anything. So, you guys left off after you fought the Shambling Mound.
I'm
Yep.
spent. I need rest.
I mean, I'm great. But we can wait.
I'm good. I mean, I could do with a short rest, but I'm good.
Everyone leveled up.
Yeah, I could do with a short rest too.
Lark has her magic stick.
Also, we need to figure out how we're actually going to get across the swamp now that we don't have boats.
I have a rug. There's one boat.
Torren's boat.
That only carries 2 people.
Nobody wanted to be in Torren's boat before. Torren remembers.
Yeah, I really just wanted to row a lot, and I accomplished that goal. So, rowed a little bit, died a little bit, rowed along the river Styx for a while. Did a lot of rowing.
I get cunning action next turn, or next level.
Ooh.
I should have gotten spells a level ago.
Maybe you need to figure that out this time.
Yeah, and feet. I think I still haven't done my feet either.
You have it.
Me
So
neither.
you're still like a level 1 character?
I'm a level 2 character.
With a lot of HP.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we get more HP too.
I will probably get about 2 HP.
I say we just probably not do next weekend unless all of a sudden everybody's ready to go. Just plan on skipping next weekend and then.
Okay, so I got a question. So I get uncanny dodge at 5th level. So does that mean that some attacks take half damage when I can see them? Is it a reaction?
Should be automatic. Is your question?
So just everything takes half the tax damage against me?
You have to spend your reaction for it.
Yeah.
You only get one reaction per turn, but otherwise, that looks correct.
Yeah,
Okay.
second that.
I've never had a reaction before.
Well,
Yeah, you have.
technically you have.
You have. Because you've always been able to ready and such. This is just similar to that.
Oh, okay.
So, like, if you and the shambler are facing off, like, it's going to hit me. And I can see it's going to hit me. And you would be like, okay, that's uncanny dodge reaction. John's been playing with not uncanny dodge, with a reaction for a while.
Effectively, anybody who comes within my range, I just get a free hit on, a free swing at them.
Yeah.
And that only counts for physical attacks, doesn't it?
Yes. Does not work against magical.
So, fun fact, we're now at the level of the pre-mades that we did on Halloween.
Woo!
Yay! Good job, everybody.
I feel like I'm going to be Skittrick.
This would be a perfect time for you to die and switch them out.
No.
You could also.
Oh,
become
shit,
weak
I
for
forgot.
guard.
I forgot to increase my death count. I've been,
Maybe I should change that.
So April 7th will be our next game. That is the one after Easter. First one after Easter. What time are you guys?
I mean, we'll have Milo again.
Milo, so it'll have to be 9.
Okay.
Oh, and the weekend of April 15th, we will be gone.
California.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, what are you doing in California?
Wedding.
That's fun.
Yep.
I have to make a speech.
Your
Uh,
image is awesome.
I like marriage. So April 15th, you guys are out, right?
Is there, so
It does.
Yes, it would be technically April 14th, but yes.
So for next weekend, there's not a Friday we can do anything?
What was that?
For next weekend, there's not like a Friday or anything we can do?
I just assume people are going to be traveling and stuff.
No, I said next weekend. Like this
Like-
coming weekend.
Yeah, that's
Next
the
During the
weekend.
day or during the evening?
Why would we be traveling?
Going somewhere?
For Easter.
we're not going somewhere. Our parents are coming up on Saturday, but then continuing on to Springfield, so.
I mean, are we going to go to Louisiana?
I don't know, Zach. I didn't know if we were going to. I don't know what the plans are. I don't know what's going on with my family. I don't know what might be, if your parents are going to be back in time. I don't know if
No.
there's still stuff going on in Moline or wherever.
Molly?
Moline, or you mean Macomb?
Macomb? Yeah.
But if so, that would be on Sunday.
I don't know. Anyway.
I don't think we're doing anything on like Friday. I don't know what y'all are doing. I'm just saying I don't think that.
Are you off on Friday?
Huh? No, not that I know of.
Alright, so let's all tomorrow, let's all text once we have an idea of, well, not tomorrow, later in Sunday. Let's all text once we've kind of figured out what's going on, so we know what's gonna happen this weekend.
I had a good roll.
Can I use luck dice on this?
I had a good roll.
I'll let you use your luck dice on this.
Haven't you used 3 already?
I've used 2. I still have 1 more.
Do I have to roll now or can I roll later? I'm
How do
not
I do this
like
again?
Doing this
Oh,
right
is
now.
it dice time?
You can roll later, but it'll be really fast if you roll it now.
14.
Damn.
We've seen all sides of the spectrum.
I want to redo it. Wait, what can
Are
it
you
be?
sure?
8
I
plus
just
2?
want to ask that
Ooh.
now.
4.
I guess that's better than half.
I mean, you can.
I don't know. I guess I'll keep it.
You can roll it, or you can flip a coin for you. Tell you what the coin says you should do.
Like it's right in the middle there, and I feel like I'm gonna lose that luck if I.
Alright. Heads or tails? Do you want to be flip? Or to, not flip, to reroll.
Heads reroll.
Give up tails.
Oh, okay.
Probably safe.
I'll stay.
Alrighty.
Yep, I think you got a good roll.
Yeah, I think so. Did everybody go?
I got
No.
a horrible one.
You did. You got my roll last time, and I got your roll this time.
He's had really good luck on his previous ones, so
Yep.
I don't feel bad for
How
him.
many hit points are you at
I have 51 max.
now?
Jeez.
Woo! I now have 52.
See, I'm only at 48, so even with your crappy roll, you're still ahead of me.
I'm only at 35.
You're a rogue.
Yeah, we're supposed to be frontline fighters, so
Yeah, but you guys don't always stand up very well, and then they come for me.
yeah, but you hide behind us.
I hide behind him too.
I still have not been downed yet.
I've been down 6 times. And I
have
did
no idea.
have a tally of how many people I've killed, but I don't think I added in the last one of killing all those lizards, so that's now completely irrelevant.
Does it count if your horde kills them?
No.
It would
That
have.
counts.
That wouldn't count. You didn't kill him.
Yeah, but like, the king that sends people to battle count that he killed people. Greater philosophy questions.
Right. Well, and it doesn't matter for shit anyway, so. Unless it does.
The Raven Queen wants to know, man. No, she is not pleased.
Purple dog.
Because that all we gotta do is the hit points. And that's it. Yeah, I think I'm ready for. Oh wait, I gotta change my level.
Yep.
I think fighters are just hit points and then they get the extra attack ability.
I think Rogue, you just get your uncanny dodge.
Yeah, I get my uncanny dodge, and then the
So up your
sneak attack
proficiency.
goes up 1 die.
I get
Yeah.
something.
But you don't get anything more than that.
Oh.
I can't think through this right now.
It's fine. Don't worry. I just know the Rogue because I've played it so many times. Even if I forget about certain things.
Yeah, I think the magic stays the same for like this level and next level, but I can change out the spells if I want.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I hyped myself up on a lot of caffeine before we started, so I am like wide awake.
I get an extra attack.
Yep.
And a proficiency bonus of 3.
It's 3 now. Yep.
I was already at 3.
Your proficiency bonus?
Yeah.
That's not right.
Nope.
I don't even know what proficiency bonus is used for.
That adds +1 to all of your rolls.
Yeah, it gives you basically extra power, saying that you're
You've been
since you're
cheating this whole time.
better at it.
But what would 3 versus 2 do?
It gives you +1 to your attack roll, which means you have a higher chance to hit.
Yeah, it's the difference between hit and miss if you're. Wait,
Yep, plus 5% chance to hit.
For 3 over 2?
Yeah.
Every +1 is an extra plus 5% chance to hit when it comes to hit die.
Right. 100 divided by 20 is 5.
Huh. I don't know why I had a 3 there. There's got to be some reason I had a 3. I mean, it could be because my strength or something?
Strength has nothing. That is 100% based on level.
I can't. Oh, well, of course it is because I changed it to a 5, so that's probably why. Let me see if I change
Yeah.
it.
That would be why.
Yes, I changed it back to a 4. It's at a 2, so I changed. Yeah, that's why. So I have not been using it this whole time.
My confusion on opening your thing and seeing the 3 and 2 flashing back and forth. I was trying to figure out what was going on.
Yeah. All right, so nothing, but then I get an extra attack. I still haven't used my ability score improvement or. Oh wait, that's divine. That's paladin. Why the fuck am I looking at a paladin?
I want to be a paladin.
Paladins are awesome.
Is there a way I can like hide a skill? So like if I'm turning it off now, but maybe next level I want it back.
So extra attack. I get an extra attack.
Let me look at your thing. What skill did you want to hide?
I want to get rid of comprehend languages.
Yeah.
So if I just unprep it, I mean it's still there though.
Right. But
It should. The red circle. Yeah, it means it's prepared. So if you don't want it, just unselect the red circle, and it means it's no longer prepared.
Right, but I can prep those every time I go to sleep, right?
Just
So
put parentheses after it that say,
You can only
I don't
prep
actually
so many
know
at a
this.
time, though, right?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I can say I don't know this.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to have to put it back on there if I wanted it again.
I don't blame you.
You can only have so many prepped at a time, right?
Right, I know 4, but can only have 3 prepped. So that's why even with it unprepped, I need to mark that I don't actually know it right now.
How do you not know something after you've already known it?
So the idea with preparing spells is that when you sit down and you're focusing and you're going over it, it's more of like a focus than it is like a I suddenly don't know what it is and couldn't think about it, right?
Okay.
It's just, you have
Think
to
of it something like projects that you're working on. If they're major projects, you can hold a couple of projects in your mind at a time, but if you have to recall something you did 3 years ago, you're gonna be like, I need to go back and revisit it. And then once you revisit it, you might forget something that you're currently working on.
And with some classes, it's also because there's a component and a material component. Think of it like making the material components easily available in your pouch so that you can just grab it at a whim.
Yep.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't have those components.
I wish I had a component bag.
I do.
Do you not have one, Lark?
No, I don't. So I have to like watch what I'm casting, unless you would say I have one.
Nope. I'm scrolling down. You do not have.
Well, all the spells that I don't have haven't changed, so that's nice. I'm still at 2 cantrips, 4 spells, and 3 first level.
I mean, can I get a component bag from somewhere?
You could buy one.
How much
It's
would that
still
cost?
Ellywicks. I mean, the options are really endless.
Oh gosh!
Magic
Don't tell her that. Come on.
Mage hand, yeah. I can take something
No.
off someone else.
I think her component part weighs more than 10 pounds.
How heavy are those?
Also, my components are completely for different spells, so they're not going to do anything for you.
That is actually not bad logic.
Like, I have components specifically for spells that I prep and use a lot, so...
She also has components for spells that heal people, and you like to fuck people over, so I kind of think those components don't overchange too much.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows that you can poison people with overdoing medicine.
So yes, I just have to watch what wizard spells I choose, because lots of these I don't. That's why I got the salt before. I have a bag of salt on me and a bag of coal, so I could cast stuff.
Your component pouch is 25 gold pieces, and it assumes a weight of 2 pounds, because apparently it doesn't matter what you put inside, 2 pounds is the weight.
Nice.
I'll have to look for one of those sometime.
I'll have to look at my damn spells. Well, I had a whole bunch of spells selected, but like half of them you shot down, so.
Oh, because they were the homebrew.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can we do homebrew stuff?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
I went into. We've had multiple conversations outside of this, and she still won't let me do it, even when I roleplay it.
It's not just you, Zach. It's like, no, for Lark, for Zerevex, for Torren and Ellywick, it's all no.
Alright, I'm logging off.
All right, guys.
Cool.
Have a good night.
Yep.
See y'all.
Bye.
Night.
User disconnected from your channel. Channel switched.